me right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good morning, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, buddy. It's Sunday. And you know what that means? On Sundays, we play Sagrada. Well, most Sundays. There are a couple of weeks here and there where I don't, I don't get to play. But it's okay. I'm here. And my friends are here. And my friends are here. They are going to join me very, very, very soon. And I'm excited. I am very, 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 very excited to be able to play with my friends and have fun with my friends and all those wonderful things. Like, give me more of that, please. Give me more of that, please. But they'll be joining me shortly. I just want to see how you all are doing. What's up? What's new? Good morning, Em. It's good to see you, sweetheart. How are you? I'm awake, I swear. I woke up around 10, and I was like, okay, stuff and things. What am I gonna do? Because I did not get to sleep. You stayed up late to watch Gray, and now you're up early to watch me. Well, thank you. I mean, don't sleep deprive yourself, but I appreciate you. And Gray is awesome. I saw that he was live last night, but I watch Evil Notion on Saturdays, and I was playing Jackbox in one of the games before I fell asleep with my eyes open until 4:30. I want to say that I was asleep with my eyes open because I wasn't doing anything, but I just could not. I couldn't sleep. And that was weird to me. That was absolutely bizarre to me. And annoying. I was legitimately annoyed. But grumble, it's fine. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do this first. And then I'm gonna do this first. He was on past 3 a.m. It would have been a lot. Yeah, I saw that he was still alive when I turned everything off to go to bed. I saw that he was still alive when that was going on. And Mabel's keeping you up. Mabel's the puppy. Well, one of the puppies. Poor Mabel. Mabel the troublemaker. Or Trouble Mabel. Oh, actually, no. She's a good puppy. Okay, that 3 is not going to do me any favors. That 5 is not going to do me any favors. I don't want to use any of my favor tokens, so let's go. If anybody in chat has not seen this game before, has no idea how to play, raise your hand and stuff, and I will walk you through the awesomeness that it is. Okay, that yellow one isn't doing me any favors. What is it with these meh? All these things are meh. I'm gonna re-roll this 2. Yeah. Give me something good. You gave me a 3. I'll take it. It's better than what I had before. And then I think I'm gonna do the 4 here. I realized I could have done something different, but I really wanted that red. Josh, oh, okay. Josh is away this weekend. That makes sense. I'm gonna take a stab at it and say that he deals with it as patiently as he can. Because, puppies that are needy, they require a lot of work. We had a dog when I was a kid, and she was a lot of work, too. And I'm gonna hop on the call with my peeps in just a few. By the way, if you have Sagrada open, I sent you a friend request a while ago, just as a heads up. I want to be friends with you. You can tell I'm tired. What do I want to do? Because I don't know. What do I want to do with this 3? I don't want to re-roll it because that's going to use all my points. Barely have my eyes open. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. I appreciate you being here, though. I really do. I'm going to go here because I can't put a red in this column anyway. I probably should have put the red 3 here, but that was my bad. Because now I have this red spot I could have put a 6 in. Oh, okay. That works. Now I get the red 6s. Thanks. Appreciate it. So we're going to put 1 here. And we're going to put 1 here. And I think that'll... No! Oh, God, no! I meant to put 1 here. Oh, I'm a derp. Oh, rip me. I'm gonna have that spot open no matter what, because there's nothing I can do. I can't move it. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. Rip me. Oh, Lord of mercy. Why did I do that? That was dumb. So dumb. Not my smartest move, but that's okay. I can still get 2 columns here, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can't even put a red in those areas. Jeez. Let me check with the group and see if they're good to go. Let's see. I need a yellow or a purple here. I've got 1 yellow. I can't put a green here. I can put a blue. So I'm going to put the blue here. And I'm going to put the yellow here to get the requirement out of the way, because I can always put another yellow here. So, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. We'll put the blue 5 here, because we can do that. And... oh, you know what? This takes 1 favor token, so we'll make this a 3. And we'll put that there, because we know that we can put a yellow or a purple here, and we'll be fine. Now, are we going to get a yellow or a purple? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, we got a yellow. And we got a purple. That purple's going right there. And of course, we got a 6 in the last round. So it's like, ah! You derp. Good news, work is cutting my hours. You'll have more time off for streaming. Yes! Get it! As long as, you know, you're going to be okay, like, financially, that's really good news. Because I know you stream a little late sometimes, but I would love to be able to catch a stream. I actually have more responsibility at work because of the volunteering stuff that I do. So I have to completely redo my schedule. It's one of the things on my to-do list, among other things. But oh, so I gotta tell you about this. So I kickstarted. Hold on, I'm saying something here. Finances are not really an issue because you'll only be missing like 6 hours. Oh, that's good. That's good then. That's awesome. Ooh, Lady Amelia got a 49. Nice. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call my friends, and if they pick up, they pick up. If they don't, they don't. We're gonna ring, and then I want to tell you all about this thing I got in the mail the other day. Okay. And if they don't pick up, then they can just join me when they're ready. That's fine. Okay. Because I know Rex had something to do, and Tyron's running errands. So I don't mind if they don't pick up. Oh, none of them picked up. Okay. I probably caught Amelia when she was grabbing coffee. But I'm going to keep the line open so they can join in whenever they want. And I realize I didn't tweet, so nobody knows I'm streaming. So unless they have the notifications, if you're following me, get those notifications. They're helpful. They're very helpful. And I'm just, you can tell that I slept like a hot bag of garbage. So it's like,
I didn't hear it going off, and that's just really weird.
Hi, it's, you know what,
Hello.
it's fine. Hi. Thank you for reminding me that I need to put my notifications back on, because I turned all of my I turned my notifications off for something, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was the other night.
Probably for a charity.
No, it wasn't for charity. It was for something else. I don't remember.
Among Us, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. I think it was Among Us.
I want to say, because Among Us can get quite crazy.
It does get crazy. I missed Friday. I was with I missed Friday because I was with my friends. We had postponed our gaming session a week because, well, we were supposed to have it. We were gonna do it the week of Christmas, and we're like, no, it's the week of Christmas. Like, no. And then the following week, which was Friday, we're like, okay, well, we'll just push it back a week. And we talked to the people who were going to host, and it turned out that they caught COVID. They're okay. They literally got their boosters the week before, so it actually helped. Yeah, it actually helped them out a lot. But at the same time, they're just like, well, crap. So our other friend offered to host. So we had like a potluck, and we had dinner and kind of just caught up with everybody for a minute, because some of us hadn't seen each other in a couple months, and then we ended up playing a couple of games. In fact, speaking of games, I'm starting one for the two of us right now while we wait for the boys.
Okay, I need to close that.
Take your time. Okay, you're all the way up, but I think I have the volume on low, because when I play Minecraft and stuff, or when I have music, it's so loud.
Yeah, it's super loud.
So loud. Notification squad. Yeah, thanks, Em. I know I can count on you. Oh my goodness. All right, what am I gonna do? This one, of course, because this is the bane of my existence.
I usually just go for the hardest and keep on going.
Yep.
Just because it gives you the most tools. Ignore color.
Exactly. Flux remover is good. Grinding stone is great. Column color and diagonals. And I picked a board where diagonals are crap. Fantastic.
Oh, nope, I didn't. Wow. Okay,
Rip.
never mind.
Rip. That's a big old ripperoni. Speaking of ripperoni, I don't like any of this.
I understand.
I don't like it one bit at all. This stinks and I don't like it. Why so many fives?
I know, right?
Yikes.
Yeah, you can't even make them into something else. Well, you could, but
you could. It's just not advantageous at all. Like, big old yikes. I can do that. Yeah, quit. Keep your shirt on. I'm trying to figure out my life here.
Oh, if you're trying to figure out your life, you're kind of SOL.
Yeah, I see that. But I can't... Oh, hold on. If I go there, I can flip these to 2s, but I can't place them. So, I think...
I can leave you the yellow 5, I suppose, maybe. Question mark.
Yeah, even the yellow 5 is not going to do me any favors. Although...
Well, as far as diagonal, no, but...
I think what I'm going to have to do is move... I'm going to have to do something here to make this color thing disappear.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
Is
do that.
Um...
But I'm going to have to wait till next
Oh, yeah,
time
that
to
is
do it.
ignoring color. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that then. Because I got nothing. I got a whole big bucket of nothing.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah, I got a bucket of nothing.
I'm gonna start over here. Oh, I get both. Okay, well. And that's just because diagonals are nice.
They are
and
nice.
I figured I'd leave you options.
That is appreciated. So now what I can do is do the old flipperoni. And I'm going to make this a 2. And I'm going to put that there. Because then I can put a yellow in this spot here. I get the diagonal that way. Or a purple that way. And get the diagonal. And yeah, that was a bad opening round. That was a bad opening hand right there. RNG kicking the butt right now.
Well, right now kicking your butt, yes. I'm sorry. I don't think you can use this. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you actually could.
I have options. I'm not worried.
Oh, so do I. Well, sort of. Okay. So you know what? I'm actually just going to take... I'm going to take that away. It starts that silly diagonal.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you'd have been better off going off with your first hunch.
Actually, yeah, not really.
Oh, no, that 6 is next to a purple.
So I can do that. Excuse me.
In the blue 5, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna nestle it in. I mean, it ruins. You know, like I can still do that. The green I can go here, because I could have just done this and done like a check mark, but I don't need to. So I think that'll be all right.
Okay, so do I want to keep on with these? You know what? I'm getting that purple out of the way, or I am just going to be so hosed. And I know that. And I hope blue is not your color just because of my diagonal issue.
No, it's not. Thankfully, it's not.
Okay.
My God, if it was, I'd scream. Okay. So... It's not ideal. It's fine. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We got this way, we got that way, we got all the ways. Making that purple a 5 is not going to do me any favors. It's not helpful in the slightest. What I can do is take that... I'm going to flip it, because there's already a 1 there, and I want to mix things up a bit. getting this is gonna be tough. So I can also do that as well. And then
Well,
I
it
can
also
move
takes care of the
4.
6.
I can't, I can move the 4 later. It does take care of the 6. That's probably a better bet. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That'll get me more access to the rest of the board, which is also good.
Okay. Ooh. You know what? Either way, I will manage. So. Ugh. Oh. All right. What do you need?
I don't know. I can probably get away with using anything. I just have to be creative about it.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it.
If I flip this, gives me a 5, right? Yeah. Okay, well, if I flip that blue, it gives me a 2. And I can get rid of those blues. All right, I think I'm going to do that.
Okay. I have my coffee here with me. I had a cup, and I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself some coffee. It's gonna be great. All right. I think I'm gonna get that 2 restriction out of the way. It's gonna ruin any potential. Actually, wait,
Diagonal.
no. Do I want to do that though? Do I want to do that, or do I want to be creative?
I would say it's with the color columns too, and that's the hardest part.
Yeah, but it's not
Diagonals,
that
restrictions.
bad. Because I can also do this and have like a mini red.
Oh, yeah,
going this
yeah.
way.
The 3 can.
I can do
yeah.
that as well. Although that seems kind of silly, but I kind of don't care.
I would say I don't see much of a way for you to get other diagonals at this point.
Good morning, all.
Oh, hi,
Good
Rex.
morning.
I was just telling Amelia that I grabbed coffee. I woke up and I slept like garbage, but I've been doing that a lot lately because I'm really good at it. But I'm on my 2nd cup, and I got the first one ready, and I was like, you know what? I'm almost done with this. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait, finish it, make another cup.
Yeah. By the way, Angie, you're very quiet on stream.
I'm very quiet.
Yeah, like I can barely
Hi.
hear you.
Hello. I'm here. Do I need to turn myself up?
I think you do, because both Emerald Storm confirmed that you were quiet, so it's not just me.
Poop. Poop. Yay, thank you, Em. Can you hear me now? I'm a little louder. I turned myself up, and now I feel like I'm screaming. I am screaming.
You're not, but...
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to do that first. And then...
Reason 542 why I don't stream. I don't want to wrestle with this nonsense.
I don't mind it, though. Alright, now we got the diagonal bonus pack going. Very good. Very, very good. Hooray! We figured it out. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Rex. I would not have known, because I feel like I'm loud. So it's a whole thing.
On Discord, you're fine.
Yeah.
But on stream, you were quiet, so...
That's weird. But it's okay.
Requirements. suck. Because I could have used both of those.
Excuse me.
How dare you?
Oh my goodness. Okay. What do we have? Oh, what is it with the fives?
Ugh.
Why fives? Why? Why do you have to be this way?
555 boom boom.
Why?
And you know that I need some dice, but these ones aren't very nice. I don't know the song at all. I just know the bye 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 thing.
That's fair. Oh my goodness. So how have you been, Rex?
All in all, I've been all right.
Yay!
Had a couple bad brain days this week, but it was partially because there's been a thing at work I've been doing, and I was told it was impossible to do some things. And now that we're up on the deadlines, the people who are very technical with those things are like, "Oh, we can totally automate this," and I'm like, "This has been the past 2 months of me ramming my head into this reinforced concrete wall. And now you're telling me that you can make a door and I can stop using my forehead. Awesome."
Oh my goodness.
So I've been stressing the deadlines, and there hasn't been clear lines of communication between the people who've been charged with doing the work and the people who can automate the work. And so it's been it all kind of came to a head because I was like, there's no way I can do all of this in time.
Yeah.
And then we have a meeting I happen to get invited to, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're going to automate this. You don't have to worry about it." And I'm like, "Thanks. I'll check your work."
How many curse words wanted to come out of his mouth?
All I can say is, good grief.
Yeah, lots of grief. Lots of grief.
There's always grief.
Yeah, but the good thing is we're going to miss the self-imposed deadlines by a couple days.
Okay.
But we'll still be well ahead of where we need to be for everything we're doing. So it's a relief, but it's like, if you'd done even a cold intro for me with this person,
Yeah.
I could have explained what I needed, and they could have been like, "We can do that now."
Yeah.
And then there was I'm venting. Thank you all for listening. Also, good morning, listeners. Hello, and viewers.
Automation is sketch.
It can be.
Yeah.
It allows you to make mistakes faster. I like to say.
Yes.
But when you have to find and replace a term over and over again, it can certainly speed the process. And I'm being vague because I'm under NDA with the company I work for. But
yeah, don't put yourself in a pickle.
I do not wish to become a Rick of any stripe. Regardless.
Yeah.
It was stressful. I was trying to fix things. I didn't have access to some things because some things got moved around without telling anybody. And permissions got removed. So I'm sitting here going, I'm up against this deadline. Excuse me. I'm up against this deadline. I can't get to the thing that you want me to fix. And then, after I got in, happened to get invited to a couple meetings where it's like, "Oh yeah, we can totally do this for you." And I'm like, this has been my life since late October.
Oh my goodness.
But it's being taken care of. Everyone's cool with it. Everything's fine. It just led to some undesired stress.
I know that we always say that not all stress is bad, but nobody wants it. Nobody wants the stress. Nobody needs the stress. Like, no thank you.
I did not order this. Thank you.
Something I did order came the other day. I am hydrating. I've got coffee right now, and I'm going to go grab water later. So I ordered... I kickstarted something called the Anti-Planner Planner.
Yes, I've seen it in my Twitter feed. Tell me more.
I looked it over yesterday. Go for it, Em. I looked it over yesterday. I finally got it. It took about a year because of all the shipping delays, but it's, for lack of a better word, it's chunky. It's a big boy. It's thick. and it's full of all these different activities for people like me who I don't necessarily have ADHD. I believe that I kind of do, but my therapist isn't convinced, and so I'm taking her word for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this planner could knock somebody out. This planner could knock somebody out cold.
I'm gonna add you to my schedule. Whack.
Pretty much. And I realize that I'm
Pickled?
I'm pickled, yeah. I'm pickled, but it's fine. One of these will not have a thing, but I'm gonna just go for the one that has the thingy, the diagonal. But yeah, it has all these different things, and they're all categorized by different I need to do X, how do I do it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, well, are you overwhelmed? Are you unmotivated? Are you this? Are you that? And so I realized that my channel is on I got the mature content setting on, and I had that on for the Shamblecraft event.
Well, I mean, if you want to have a raw Sunday morning, we can.
I just took it off.
Absolutely.
I just took it off. I just took it off.
Let me tell you about these. No.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna take the purple one because that'll give me that.
Oh.
And then the event where I cussed more than you did. Yeah. I was annoyed, and I'm actually gonna put that 3 here, because that yellow restriction is going to be harder to fill, and I'll still be able to get the diagonal. But this, I'm going to need a red 3, and I don't have one, so that's going to be rough. Yeah, I try not to cuss. I try not to, but I was really, there were points in that where I was frustrated, not with you, M, because M was my teammate, but more with me and the zombies that kept trying to, like, bite my ankles off and eat my face, and they did. And then I got destroyed in the second event in...
Oh, I don't have any pips. Mother Magoo.
Yep. I got destroyed in the second PvP event.
Rip.
20 minutes in, because I got chased by someone and cornered, and they just wrecked me because they had better gear, and I was just like, well, there goes that. You were the one outside at night when you told me to build a bunker. Well, the thing was, I realized that I was in danger, and I was trying to get out of it, and that went about as well as you'd expect. I couldn't get to you in time because the baby zombie was chasing me, so I was trying to, like, just run away from it and get into a building and maybe try to fight it, but I only had a wooden sword, and I got what I deserved. Not gonna lie. Full stop.
You know what? That'll give me a diagonal, but it'll rip that row. So.
Yeah, cursing is the state language. Yeah, but I flipped through the planner yesterday, because I have 2 planners. I have an undated, I got it for Christmas. I have an undated like daily planner. And back when I was in college and stuff, I loved paper planners. I lived in my paper planner, and I wanted to try to go back to it. Turing! Hi, Turing! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! I'm NJ Coffee Junkie of the great state of New Jersey. I'm here with Rex Verde, also from the great state of New Jersey, and Lady Amelia.
I'm Rex Verde, and this is the sound of my voice.
I'm Lady Amelia, and I'm from the awful state of Illinois.
Illinois is not that bad. One of my good friends lives in Illinois. A couple of them, actually.
It does have ill right in the name.
Exactly.
But you also have Chicago.
Exactly.
I love Chicago, though. I was there, I was there a little over 10... Oh my god, that was 10 years ago. Crap. I need to get back there. I went. No worries, Turing. Thank you for bringing your community in. Before you go, how was your raid? How was your stream? Not your raid. Your raid's awesome, but how was your stream? Oh, I should do a shout out. Hold on. I gotta move my coffee over to do that. There we go. Shout out. I can't do diddly squat, so have fun. I've got 2 open spots. Stream was good as well. Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. But yeah, go enjoy your food. Go enjoy your food. I will catch you another time, friend. I'm just glad to see you.
There we go. That is the best I can do.
Oh, so we're both gonna end up with 2 out? Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's
2 out.
bad.
Mine's a whole row.
Oh, that's hilariously bad. I think that's a new record for us.
Yeah, I think so. But I honestly, I think I might kind of demolish you.
Probably. I had a rough go.
My color was red.
Yeah, my color was green.
I gathered.
Mm-hmm. I don't make it subtle. I'm not subtle.
Oh wow.
Not even
You
slightly.
won.
Barely.
Yeah.
That was good stuff
Wow.
though.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay.
Alright,
I
so
need a break to get some coffee.
do it. We'll keep chatting.
Thanks.
Yeah. So now I have 2 planners. I have a daily, weekly, monthly thing that was undated. So I filled all the dates in. I put all the events I can think of in, except Joe and Badger's wedding because I don't have a date for that. They don't have a date for that yet. But I have 2 other weddings this year, and I warned my manager ahead of time. I was like, just so you know, I'm the kind of person who will put in for all of my time off for the year in January, February. Because 9 times out of 10, I know if I have to travel or not. Because that's how it used to be before the pandemic. I would like come in with a sheet of paper because we had to handwrite all of our requests. So I would come in with a sheet of paper and it would have every single day that I knew at the time I would have to travel or be away. Em says that she bought a whole journal to write down what she's doing for her garden this year. That's amazing. That's lovely. Hi, Tyrion. I saw you sneak in. Good morning. Or afternoon at this point. Well, actually, no, it's still morning for you, so good morning.
It's still a little morning over on my side of the time zone. How are you?
I'm awake and caffeinated. I'm having the last of my Nashville coffee this morning.
Oh.
I have a sad.
Okay. Well, speaking of which, I'm fired up and ready to go, but I'm gonna go pour some myself a cup of coffee, and I will be right back.
Go for it, because everybody's grabbing coffee now. I'm on cup 2.
Good.
M tracks germination rates, plant output, and everything. That's really cool. That's really cool. I should probably find one of those like plant journals for my friend Kay. She loves gardening and plants and stuff, and every time we see something cute that's plant related, we'll like pack it up and send it to her. Oddly enough, she lives in the Chicago area, so that's kind of funny. Nice little segue there.
Say, yeah, I'm back. Sir Schaefer's making me some coffee, so.
Cause Sir Schaefer's awesome.
Yes, he is. He is.
Keep that fella around.
Yes.
I have for the last 20 plus years.
Good on you.
22, actually.
Aw.
Yeah, Manatee and I, we were in the car yesterday because we went to go grab yet another estimate to have our bathroom updated. Because we haven't been able to use it since before the pandemic, because a pipe cracked. So we've been saving money. We've been saving money so that we can go and get that done. And we're like, well, we might as well just redo the whole thing because it needs to be updated. So we started going for estimates. And as we're in the car, we had just left the place that we had our recent appointment. Because he's been handling a lot of it, obviously, because he knows like what to ask and such. But I went with him for this one because he's like, okay, well, this is going to be our bathroom, so like we should figure out what we want and all this and that. And we pre-gamed. Not gonna lie, we pre-gamed. And we knew kind of what we wanted. So we get to the place, and it has a showroom and everything. And they offer us beverages, and my ears perked up when I
Oh,
heard
that's a
coffee because
little.
I didn't have coffee yet. I hadn't had coffee yet, so I was like, "Coffee? Yes, please." They were so sweet. So they took us around their showroom as I'm drooling over their kitchen setups because I wanted to redo the kitchen as well. Eventually, not yet. Um, only parts of it though, not the whole thing, because we have really good cabinets, but the rest of it could be updated. But but no. So they take us around, and we're like looking at fixtures, and we're looking at tile, and we're just kind of like, okay, well, bing, bang, this is what we want. This is what we want. This is what we want. Um, and we were done in 45 minutes. We were in and out in 45 minutes, and even the saleswoman, she said to us, I have never had an appointment go that quickly. It's usually 90 minutes plus because people don't know what they want. You just came in and you knew exactly what you wanted. She was shocked.
That's called window shopping prior to.
Well, no, we actually literally sat down, and Manatee had a legal pad in front of him. And he's like, okay, let's go like bit by bit around the bathroom, and we're going to talk about exactly what we want. So, and we're like, okay, well, what do we want for the shower? We want this. What do we want for the vanity? We want this. What do we want for this? And so we just basically laid out the whole room. And so when we went, we're like, okay, here you go. But afterwards, long story short, too late. Afterwards, we were in the car, and we were heading over to, we ended up going to a diner for breakfast. Because, you know, it's Jersey. Of course, you go to a diner for breakfast on a Saturday morning. And I said to him, you know, I realized something this morning. He's like, what? I said, this year we'll have been together for 25 years. And he just looked at me. He's like, Jesus, we're old. It's like, no, we're experienced.
Yep.
Yeah, I like your.
I was like, I level up. I don't get older. I level up.
Right?
I think
I do both.
I don't know what level I have to be to get another spell slot, but I've
I would
leveled
say
up.
I'm very happy with my age because I'm like, woohoo! I made it another year.
He's like, that's more than half our lives. I'm like, mm-hmm. Tyron, let us know when you're ready to go.
You guys are not
How convenient.
that old.
We're
back.
not.
I'm sorry. 50 is halfway. You're not 50 yet.
No, not quite. M says Josh proposed to me 4 years ago yesterday. I hope we are as happy as y'all when we get to 25 years. I hope so too.
Aw.
You know, like I'm gonna tell you right now, for us it's all about communication, recognizing needs, working together, and talking through things. And we're both Italian, so sometimes we get a little stereotypical and we'll yell about stuff and then we'll laugh about it later, because it's like, and he'll just give me this look, or his eye will crinkle just a little bit, and I'll just start cracking up, and we can't get mad at each other with that. We can't. I started a new game, by the way. We just can't.
Oh. Mine says okay. It took a minute to catch up.
But it's a lot of patience too.
Yep.
Tyran's here too. Tyran and Rex. I am so happy.
So, this year actually marks my my parents' 40th wedding anniversary, and it's I'm amazed that you can go that long knowing one person. That I'm happy for them, because they're you know, because for a while I was kind of like, they need to work on some stuff, but they're finally both in a good spot. And I was afraid they were going to miss their 40th because of COVID, but I think they want to go. They've told me that they want to go somewhere this year and not invite me, which is perfect. They need to go they just need to go have a vacation by themselves. And so I'm just super happy for them. Columns. Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
My parents were married for 42. Let's see, Mom passed away in 2019. It was 41. It would have been 42 the day after Mom passed.
That's a long time.
Yeah, they were together since 77.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was
So-
the year I was born.
77 to 2019 when my dad was widowed. And then hubby's parents were together also for over 40. I think they hit 50,
Okay.
but I think they hit 50, but I don't remember.
Mhm.
I should know this. I should. Column shade.
I say,
Goody.
we missed our 20th because of COVID.
Oof.
Oh, it was sad. Because we had plans for it and everything, and then COVID hit, and
Of
I
course,
cried.
because COVID's a jerk.
My
I
dad,
cried so hard.
my dad and stepmom got married in '86, so they're coming up on 40 years together.
Wow.
Assuming, so it'll be another couple years, but
Yeah.
over 30. And my mom and stepdad were together until 2016 when he passed, I think it was.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, our 20th isn't for a few more. Our 20th wedding anniversary isn't for a few more years, and I've said to him a couple of times that I wanted to have our vows renewed, on the campus green where we met, and he thinks it's ridiculous.
I think
But
it's
isn't
adorable.
but wasn't mean about it. He just looked at me. He's like, "Are you nuts?"
Absolutely.
They're gonna be because we got married during the school semester. So there are going to be students everywhere who are going to watch us and the spectacle, and it's like, well,
Yeah,
well,
he
a
doesn't.
good example for the kids.
Yeah.
oh, our students would love it. Don't please, they would lose their minds.
They would eat that up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We can do that.
But the thing is, with us, we don't really do anything. We don't really do anything for our anniversary, because we're usually traveling. In fact, this year we're supposed to be in Boston.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna oddly enough, not for PAX. We have a convention in Boston the same weekend
Oh.
that we were heavily invited to.
Heavily invited?
Yes.
You need more gamers in your organization because they would know better. I know you've told this story, but
Yeah, the students didn't realize it, but no, I've mentioned that I wanted to go because there's something that's going to happen there, that we were explicitly told because it didn't happen in November, it's happening this time, and we want you there for it. Morning, Mr. Hardluck, or afternoon. But Hubs is like, I don't know if I want to make the trip to Boston, and I'm like, well, we could go to PAX. We could go to PAX like the day before, and I have permission to go. But it's like, okay, well, what else do we have? What else do we have going on that weekend? Like, or that, like, what else do we have going on this year? And it's like, well, yeah, that makes sense because we have a lot. Because we have, like I said before, we have like 2, possibly 3 weddings, one of which we definitely have to travel for. We have local conferences and we have chapter visits, and so we're back to traveling a lot again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I still wear my mask. I still wear my mask wherever I go. And
Is the conference that you're going to, is it going to run early in the week or is it going to run late in the week?
it's going to run on Saturday.
Okay.
It's primarily Saturday. So it's like, do we want to make the 10-hour combined trip for one day? And it's on our anniversary to boot.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Hardluck says, what is folks' likelihood of going to TGD in March? For me, it's a no. Because if we're going to shell out the money to fly to Nashville, it's going to be for Joe and Badger's wedding. It's not going to be for TGD. And I still have to get a dress and everything.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to PAX East this year. So I which is why I can't do. I really can only afford to do a vacation once a quarter.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, with PAX, it's like I get a vacation pretty much almost once a quarter. So I might as well just go ahead and book it around there. So I really can't afford
sense.
any other cons than that. But I'll be there in Boston.
Yeah, our, like, Jux and our other friend have been talking to us about it. And they really want us to go as well. And it's like, we know that it's going to cost a fortune. Are we going to really be able to? And so that's kind of what we're dealing with.
Well, if you're going to be around in Boston for another con, I mean, I'd be happy to meet up with you for like dinner or something.
Yeah, especially since it's literally in the same town.
Literally the same town. It would be funny if they rented out the same building, kind of like how the McGraw Hill convention is in Philadelphia. It would be really funny if that was the case, but I understand that it's going to be like it's a separate venue, isn't it?
Well, my venue is going to be on a college campus, so.
Oh.
Yeah, college campus.
Like Boston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's going to be at a Boston campus.
Okay. Oh, I thought you meant like Boston University campus.
Not Boston University, but somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So many yellows. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of yellows. Yeah, but it's nice to have so much going on, and my brain's like, I have something in April, and I'll remember what it is for a fleeting moment and then forget.
Yes.
And I'm annoyed that I keep forgetting it.
Yes.
And then it'll come back in, and it's like, write it down, and I don't write it down, and I forget again. I'm like, dang it! Yeah. Come on now. What do I want to do here? Besides groan, because this is terrible.
Yeah, Unplugged will probably be the only con that I travel to for the foreseeable future, because it's a short drive.
That is valid.
I don't see me doing any of them because I've decided I'm going to save up for a cruise for my 50th.
Yes, do it.
Well, that's the other thing. I've got some stuff I've got to do. One of which may be, and I hate to say this out loud, but I may have to replace my system soon. So, looking at new PC prices,
fun,
and what I want to get.
Yeah, I got a new laptop, and I've been using it for Discord, Twitch, and Minecraft, and kind of testing it out, seeing how it runs and stuff like that, because I specifically got it to be a gaming laptop. And this sucker runs so hot when I play Minecraft. I'm like, yikes. So I have a fan coming tomorrow to see if that'll help.
I might have to get a fan for my router because it seems to overheat.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, but it may be my cable modem, and it would actually be cheaper for me to call my cable company and switch to fiber optic.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is a 9-year-old cable modem that hasn't been
Oh.
replaced, so it may be at end of
Hmm.
life. But I would also pay less a month, so I just need to get on the horn with them at some point and get them over here.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
a bad call.
Mhm.
Em says that she wanted to go to Tennessee game days, but probably can't because of the baby shower she's going to. Yeah,
Yeah.
but baby showers are important and they're fun because you're spoiling the mama and dad. So
How
That's a
long
big
does
deal.
it take to wash a baby? These things go for hours.
dang it, Rex. You broke her. You broke her. Oh my goodness, you broke her.
So, I also this week has been frenzied because I put in an offer to go move to a new apartment. So
Ooh.
yeah, it's listen, where I live, rent is going up very fast. So I need to find a place where it doesn't go up as fast. And I think this next place where I have will be a good option for the next year or so.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little out of the way. It's a bit larger than my current place. It already has a washer dryer in unit, so I don't have to worry about renting
Ooh,
one.
that's exciting.
So, covered parking spot for the first time in like how long? Like
Ever?
several years since I had a covered parking spot.
Wow. That's super fancy.
It is, and so right now, why can we hold on 1 second? Can we stop with the green force, please? I've had enough.
Well, how about the reds? I mean, I've got 3 red 3s. You've got 3 red 6s, which hopefully red's your color, because
Mhm.
otherwise you're doing a number on whoever else there is. And yeah, it's just kind of wild the way it's going. And by the way, my color's purple.
Mhm.
They've been stingy.
Oh yeah.
Mine's green.
So
Yeah, mine is red.
it's been so there's a lot of financial planning that's going to go into this year because I'm thinking that next year I'm actually going to be moving to DC.
The what?
Oh.
You're gonna be a couple of hours from us.
Yeah,
Yay!
my job is up there. Like my job is all remote, but I would like to go into the office. I like the location around there, and I was thinking that I needed a bit of a change because there's nothing that is tying me down where I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the area. And then plus, as you said, it's only a couple hours from all my friends who are up in like New York and Philadelphia and of course New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I'm excited. So like I think next year that's when I'm going to make that move.
That's very exciting.
Yes. I was thinking maybe I'll be
Oh.
on the Northern Virginia side. I'm not.
Mhm.
I have to do research. What's the tax situation like? What's the cost of living situation like?
Well, it's DC. You're probably better off living in Virginia or something like that.
There's actually my one of my friends who used to do he worked in the University of Baltimore, but his
Mm-hmm.
wife worked in DC.
Okay.
She talked about friends who lived out in like Martinsburg, West Virginia, and they would take the train into DC because they loved living out in the mountains,
Mm-hmm.
but then just take the train in every day to go to work. And I was like, that's 2 states away. I can't believe people make that commute, but they do, and apparently they love it.
Well, yeah. I mean, on the train, you can basically do whatever depending on if you have internet access or not.
Mm-hmm.
You can do work. I know people who used to go from like near Trenton and they would go into the city every morning. They would leave at like 6 a.m. They
Mhm.
would work the 2 hours on the train, get into the office, work till 3, and
Mhm.
then work the remaining 2 hours on their commute home. At least the way I understood the stories they would tell.
Ah.
That was something I could not do, and something I still cannot do. Uh, but I thought that was fascinating. I used to
gonna
see that in
lock
the
in,
mornings.
Rex?
Yeah, sorry.
I
Oh,
used,
you're good.
yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
block your 6.
Hmm? Why would it...
Purple is your color.
Excuse me. Yeah, before you came in, Tyran, I was telling Rex and Amelia about the planner that I just got. It's called the Anti-Planner Planner.
Oh, I've heard about this, but only in vague terms. There's like people have mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided to pick it up because I live with procrastination real bad.
Like, honestly, who among us has not delayed a task?
Me.
Okay.
Well, consider yourself lucky because procrastination for me is so bad that sometimes I procrastinate going to bed.
Kills
That's
my anxiety.
that's a lifestyle, which I have adopted at one point or another, so I understand.
I don't recommend it. It's awful.
No, I don't either.
I was awake in some way, shape, or form last night until about 4:30. I could not sleep, and I was annoyed. I was not happy. I was like, "Come on, brain, really?" I was like scolding my brain for a good like 20, 30 minutes or whatever when I realized what time it was. Like, "Why do you do this to me?"
Okay, that's weird because
Why?
I also had sleep troubles last night. That's crazy. Totally unrelated sleep troubles, and I thought I went to bed early, but it's that kind of sleep state where you know that you're trying to fall asleep,
Yeah.
but
Like-
and your eyes are just closed, and then all of a sudden I go out and then I'm looking at my phone and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's people outside launching fireworks, and I'm like, guys,
Seriously, dude?
please, Emilia, you're gonna block your 6.
Green's
Uh-oh.
my color, so
Well, yeah, but you're gonna block your 6 on the yellows.
what do you mean?
Well,
If
I mean, 'cause
you-
that column is
Oh, number wise.
Yeah,
yeah.
number
Thank
wise,
you.
you're borked.
Okay, so the 5.
Yeah.
The 5 or the 3, either one.
Yeah, either
But
of
I'm gonna
those
do
are
the
either of those are your gravy.
5.
Yeah, there you go.
Because
That's better.
This can't. That
That's
purple
better.
can't be a 5 anyway.
We play this cooperatively. Oh, that reminds me. On Friday I got to try a game that was new to me.
okay.
It's called I think it's called Bristol 1350. And basically what you're trying to do is you're in a cart and you're trying to escape the city without getting the plague.
Ugh.
And so you're supposed to play it, you know, like almost like PvE. Like
Mhm.
you're trying to get out on your own.
Mhm.
But my friend and I were in the same cart and we just looked at each other and we're like, "Nah, we're going to try and get out together." We tried to like we tried so hard to get out together. And it didn't necessarily bode well for
Mhm.
us. We didn't win. But we didn't care cuz A, we were having fun, and B, we weren't cutthroat cuz the guys were just, you know, they're like one's trying to push the other out of the cart, and the other one's like, "No, forget you. I have this cart that's going to block you. You have to stay in that cart and be sick." And it's just like, dude, y'all are ruthless. As we were watching, you know, I had my phone out, and as we were watching the speaker votes too. Just that was a whole thing.
People be like that.
Yeah, I didn't see the fist fight that almost happened though. But it was one of those things where we ended up losing. So we played that. We played another game that was on No Rules Barred called Survive.
Okay.
And it's where you have these little meeples and you start out on an island and you're surrounded by sharks, whales, and sea serpents. And yeah, hard same, man. Hard same. To an extent. So you're trying to get to these little islands that are on the corners of the board, but you have to do so while trying not to get eaten.
Oh.
and it's a whole thing. And I got one of my little dudes to safety, but everyone else kicked my butt. So that was not a game that I am well in, but it was still kind of fun to, you know, watch the sea serpents kind of go like pull a Bruce and go all Jaws.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, give me more of that, please. I don't care if I lose. This is entertaining as hell.
Sure.
Yeah. And then the third game we were able to play was called Take 5.
Okay.
But in Europe it's called Nimmt.
Okay.
And so you're given these cards from 1 to 104.
Oh.
Okay. So from 1 to 104. And what you're trying to do is not take 5. So the cards there's 4 rows, and you place cards in numerical order. So like if all of us were playing and we so all of us are playing, and let's say, you know, you have a 4 and you have a 27 and you have a 68 and I have a 102. We go in order numerically, trying to play those cards in one of the rows, because there's like 4 cards that are there.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I had.
when there's a row of
And
5,
it took me a
when there's a horizontal row of 5, whoever has
I
to
know.
play the 6th
Sorry.
card in that row, they
Yeah.
take 5. They take the cards there, and they have to add up the points that are on those cards at the end of the round. And
Okay.
the thing is, you don't want points.
Mm.
And some cards have 1 point added to them, and some have up to 7, I think.
Okay.
And so you're just trying not to get points.
Okay.
And yeah, I win that game almost every time because I can read people really well, I guess. I don't know. Not read people, but read the cards. The heart of the cards. So
like almost like card counting.
no, not card counting, because you get 10 cards, and after you all play your 10 cards, everything's shuffled again.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have the same. So you have the chance to have the same cards or similar, or like around the same cards. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Make yourself at home. Yeah, but I love that game. We saw that on No Rules Bard.
Okay.
I think he's actually watching the Lord of the Board tournament. Come to think of it, I think he's
Okay.
watching that now. Why all the blue? Why? I mean, it doesn't matter,
Sure.
but that's annoying.
Yeah.
I'm doing well. I'm kind of irked at this board.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. That's fine. And then I'm gonna take this too. Might as well get a few more points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm having a lovely day.
Well, good.
That's a mood, Chris. That's a mood.
2, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
oh wow. Flip a coin on what you can do there. You got options.
Let's see.
And the answer to your question in my Discord is Minneapolis and St. Paul. I've been to Minneapolis. It's cold. Then again, I also went in December.
Mm-hmm.
Froze my ever-loving butt off.
Oh.
Well, it was like minus 28.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
that's not a temperature. That's torture.
Well,
Absolutely.
That's God's way of saying people shouldn't live here.
Mhm.
well, I remember it being very cold. I
Yeah, I
Rem-
would too.
I remember. So I was a sophomore in college when I went, because it was for a convention, of course.
Okay.
And we had a free afternoon. So my friend and I, because I went with my 2 friends, and my friend, one of them looks at me and he's like, I want to go to Mall of America. And I went,
Okay.
ooh,
Oh.
I've never been.
Oh, okay.
So we went to Mall of America, and we were there for maybe
Huh.
an hour.
Okay.
because it was one of the most intimidating places I have ever seen.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was overwhelming.
Okay.
It was very overwhelming. I was surprised because it's so big.
Uh-huh.
And when you're in your 20s and you're traveling by yourself, well, not by yourself, but like you don't have your parents there or whatever, and it's just sensory overload. This was when they had Camp Snoopy, and I got lost in Camp Snoopy.
Oh.
And it had a Ferris wheel, and it had a roller coaster.
I'm just gonna have to accept that. That's
And
okay.
I'm like, what? And now, of course, in New Jersey we have American Dream that has that kind of stuff, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I need that purple too.
You can have the purple too. I was gonna take it, but that's fine.
When I worked at the time largest mall in New Jersey, before American Dream was built, the mall manager was very annoyed that there would be a larger mall so close. It's like, I can't believe the state allowed this. I'm like, I can. They don't care about your business.
Nope.
I didn't say that to him, but it was just like,
You were just
please.
preaching. You were just preaching. You're just preaching the truth.
I need the purple 2 Rex, please.
Well, I can't play it, and I can't move anything, so you're good.
Okay.
Did I take something you could have used?
No, they have been stingy with my desired dice, or at least hoped for dice. So
Sigh.
it is what it is.
This is just the warm-up round, though. This is our warm-up, like our group warm-up.
Every game up to now has been a warm-up.
That's also that is also valid. Not gonna lie.
Okay, come on. Okay, can I just have one of the ones? It doesn't matter which one.
Same.
Well, actually, no. It's the blue one or the purple. But okay. Then the blue. No. Actually,
hold on.
Rex,
I need the yellow. I need any except the green one.
That's.
I was gonna say I need the blue one
So
or
I'll
the
take
yellow
blue
one.
I will take the blue 5 and any of the ones you leave that you don't need.
Okay.
That way I can fill my board.
I need either blue one or yellow one, and that's all I can play. Period.
Oof.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Wait.
M says, I decided against coffee in favor of one of the cocktails I'm making for Mabel's party. Ooh, what kind of thing? I saw a picture in the Discord. What are you doing?
Hang on. If I do that, if y'all will leave me the blue one, it would be appreciated.
Okay. No, you said blue one, right?
Yes.
I need the blue or the yellow.
So then the purple one is open. I will take the purple one then. Okay. Have at it, Jay.
Okay, so which of these ones am I holding? Am I saving for you for your rainy day?
I need the blue or the yellow.
I would really like the purple, if that's possible.
Okay, so I will take the yellow, and I'll take the blue 5 so I can finish that up after when my turn comes in. Hey, Orca. Good evening. How you doing?
Oh, thank you.
Sorry I missed you all for Stabby Stabs on Friday. So Friday we gamed, and I actually took off of work so I could get a haircut. Well, we both did. We both got haircuts. I'll probably turn my camera on, because my camera won't. Yes, I remember that.
Oh, that's okay.
And you know what? You don't have to mention the drinks, but you can talk about feel free to mention your thing and what time it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Why won't it let me?
Oh.
Because the blue 2.
Oh, rip.
You can switch.
But you
the...
can flip the.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
I got it.
Yay!
Don't worry, I knew. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, I
So,
did the thing and asked for the blue one, but you needed it, Lady Amelia, so it is what it is.
All right. Well, you couldn't have played it anyway because you played the blue 5 next to that.
wait, can you use Flux Remover?
Not on the last round. I don't think you can. I'm not
Garbage
sure.
and tags.
I
You
don't know,
got 2
try it.
rounds of it as imposter and hide and seek mode. Consider them as you.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And I've got 2 colors that I can't play, so even if I flip them, they don't do me any good.
Yeah,
No.
so M's pup is getting spayed, so she's
Aw.
throwing a party on her stream for it
Okay.
to celebrate the yeeting of the bits.
Okay.
And I think it's a hilarious idea.
So it's a uterus party.
Uterus. Nice. I like that.
I think M's gonna if you don't take that, I will shake my head. You have to take that. As I cough up my lung because I'm laughing too hard. Oh. Hi, Julie. How's your day going?
Everybody broke 50.
Woo! Nicely done,
I ran.
Tan.
You made that very competitive, NJ.
I did my best.
Oh, Blue Julie.
How you doing, Julie? Julie and I are gonna play Splatoon later.
Oh.
We played a little bit on Friday because I took off of work,
Mhm.
and we got to play a little bit, and we weren't able to play as long as we both would have liked, so we're gonna play again a little later.
Can I have a quick moment for bio?
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you.
of course. So we're on what? We're on day 8 of 2023. How's everybody feeling? Hi, Kay.
Hey.
Hi. Welcome in.
Hi.
Welcome in.
Lots
We're
of
on
love
a
to
break.
Everybody.
Oh, yep. Everybody stretch. Julie
I
says
say
I'm
the
so
beginning
tired.
of mine's been rough because my
Yay.
sugar
Okay.
bottomed out so much that my machine turned red.
Oh my goodness.
And I had to get Sir Schaefer to get me pure sugar.
Oh my goodness. You're okay?
Yeah, that was yesterday. Yesterday it was just so bad.
Mm.
And then I slept for like hours because it
Sometimes.
was like real low and then it went high, and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
that's just what it does.
How's Hyper Kitten doing?
Hyperkit.
Oh,
We'll do Orca. Julie says I'm so tired, ready to go home and play games and complain to my parents. Yep.
absolutely. Sounds awesome.
You didn't sleep much last night, Julie, did you?
Hey, that's the pitfall of having a kitten is that they are cute.
Yes.
They are so very, very hyper.
Mm-hmm. When my friend's cat was a kitten, it loved to burrow in between the blanket layers because she would bring it into her room so that I didn't have a reaction. And I'm sleeping, and the next thing I know, I feel something crawling up my body, and I open my eyes, and there's the cat, face to face, with her head sticking out from in between the covers, and before I have a chance to react, she like pawed me in the face. I was like, oh, okay.
Choo.
Okay. So I was like, all right. I was able to carefully make sure to get up, and I let my friend know, hey, by the way, your cat's out here, and she just pawed me. Washed my face so that I wouldn't have a reaction because where she cut me, already started to swell. Because again, I'm allergic. So it's like, oh man. But no, the cat's adorable. I was like, it's not a big deal. I'm not hurt. Washed it up. Good to go. I'm going back to bed.
Good.
Please contain your cat.
My cat, when I got her,
I love
12
that
years
cat.
ago, she somehow managed. See, I didn't know that she was capable of getting upstairs yet, but
Mhm,
she
mhm,
found a way to get upstairs, jump on top of my bed, and so when I woke up before my alarm that day,
Mhm.
I felt something like scratching my hair, and it was just like it's that scene out of a horror movie where you wake
Mhm.
up, you're like there's something on you, and then I wake up and it's my cat licking my hair.
Oh my god. I'm
It's
just
just like, oh my god.
I'm just glad you didn't like jump up and then the cat just goes flying across the room.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I
oh
sort
my
of
gosh, that would have been awful.
it was like the one
Hi,
moment of
Midnight.
clarity.
Hi, Kitty. Did you know we were talking about cats or something?
Hi, Kitty.
Mine
So,
came
Oh.
up and said hi.
Kay says that he's reached the age where his hyper has mass. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
my friend had a cat, and this was almost 30 years ago, but his wife was getting her master's degree.
New game.
And, yep, she was getting her master's degree, and I'd drive out to visit with them. And I would sleep in the papasan chair because I was still young and flexible enough that I could wake up and be alive the next day if I did that.
Mm.
And for those that have met me, I was a bit thinner then, but still same height. So I'm curled up in a ball. I have my one arm hanging off the edge of the papasan chair,
Mm-hmm.
and the cat went, "Oh look, a toy."
Oh
And so in the
no.
middle of the
Oh,
night, I wake up
shoot.
to getting my hand clawed.
Oh
I let out a yelp. My friend, who grew up in Pennsylvania, comes barreling out of the bedroom with his gun in his hand
no. Oh my god.
Oh, shoot.
because he's hearing his friend yell, and we weren't in the best of places where
Oh
he
my
was living.
goodness. Oh my
So
goodness.
he
Oh
didn't
my god.
he didn't have it up, but it was just like, okay, cat attacked me. He's like, oh yeah, I should have warned you.
Oh my goodness.
She does that if you hang anything off the edge of the papasan chair. I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
so I'm like curled up in a ball the rest of the night, trying to get my adrenaline to drop.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry for anybody's color
my
that is
goodness.
blue.
That is more than fine. Julie says that her cat does that with socks when she wears them.
Let's
Yep, that's
see.
valid.
So
We'll say this board bites for whoever. Oh, Tyran, I am so sorry, man.
I mean,
Well, yeah, that is rough. Excuse me.
I would like the red 3, if red 4. I'm sorry, I looked at that number and I was like, what are numbers really? But just extensions of ourselves. The red 4, if possible.
I think that can be arranged. Oh my goodness.
So
Where do we start? We're gonna start. Do we really want to? Yeah, we want to go
By the way,
this
for those who don't know, Kate Amphere is a talented DM and
Yes.
player in the TTRPG community, and Godplane that she did with her DMing partner, Full Rubber Ducky, is a fantastic horror game you should all watch, in addition to all the other stuff that Kay does. So, if you get a chance, check them out.
I just realized I wasn't following it. I have fixed that since. All fixed.
okay, so I have another animal weapon story. So
Animal weapon. I love it. I love
yes.
it.
So I grew up along the Gulf Coast,
Mhm.
which is the third coast of the United States. I'm not going to argue it's the best coast, but it does exist. And my dad worked as a manager of a chemical refinery, and he worked. It's at one point in time. This is high school. He worked out in Beaumont, Port Arthur, which is right on the Texas-Louisiana border. Incidentally, known as according to Twitter, the saddest city in the United States, according to the share of positive and negative tweets. So, but that's beside the point. A very heavy industrial area. You also, for those of you who are from that area, may know that it's actually rather swampy. So, some things they need to know about it. That area, like chemical refineries, highly explosive. Just gonna put that out there. Then the other thing about that is that, lizard-like animals like the cooling
Why I
towers
got
because
my
they're
big cup.
a whole lot warmer. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of yellows, but we're gonna come back to that in a second.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot of yellow. Good grief.
So I'm here,
Yeah, well, so
and
will mine.
my
Yeah.
dad gets called out,
Yeah.
and there's like, okay, well, there's a huge problem. So he's walking in the refinery with a couple other guys. They're fully suited up in all their protective gear and whatever. And
Yeah,
we see
like you do.
there's an alligator that is 12 feet long, just chilling out under the cooling tower.
Oh my lord.
And they see little bitty baby alligators, like maybe like 2-3 feet big, hanging out all around there because they're trying to get warm by the cooling tower. That's not where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be in the swamp.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
Then they call the game warden. It's like, hey, there are some alligators in here, and we can't have them in the refinery because they could attack people, and that's bad. So
Yeah.
the game warden comes out, pulls up to his car because of the cooling tower. It's like 20 feet away. He looks at my dad, and he goes, "Yep, that's a big alligator." Goes into the back of his trunk of his car, pulls out his shotgun,
Oh
and then starts
no.
walking towards it. And my dad has to physically restrain him. Go, you do realize you're in the middle of a chemical refinery, where if you set off the slightest spark, the whole 1 mile radius could like explode into a ball of fire. He's like, and you're proposing to shoot an alligator with a shotgun next to a cooling tank, and the guy just goes, "Yep." Unironically.
Oh my lord.
But big monster.
Oh my lord.
So then, my favorite part, they tell the game warden to go away. They
Sweet
come
baby
back, they
hamsters,
get-
my god.
They, I guess they
God.
call the local wildlife preserve, because there's one that's like right up the road from them, and they have
Like you do.
Yeah, they do. They have alligator wrestlers. I kid you not. Their main thing is to get alligators away from populated areas, and what they do is that they lasso their mouths closed, and then they wrestle them into cages. And so there's
Okay,
a
then.
full-on wrestling brawl in the middle of this refinery between 2 or 3 guys and this mama alligator and all the little babies.
Oof.
Think about that every day, and he's like, "I'm glad we didn't blow up." Like that was my main priority for the day.
That's
and I'm
kind of hilarious.
I'm gonna tick that box off as like mission accomplished, everybody. It's like, yeah. That one guy, that game warden, is just
Where's Steve Irwin when you need him? Oh, that's
Where?
a beaut.
where?
A moment for the great Steve Irwin.
A moment.
My dad. Is down
Okay.
in Florida, where
So, yeah,
where
sorry.
the storm just blew through, and I got a text from him the other day saying, "Yeah, one of our neighbors had a gator knocking on their front door."
Like knocking? Like
I don't think it was, soliciting to offer people a short trip to the afterlife, but that's how he described it. So I'm also remembering the story of they had the lanai in their backyard, which was screened in and built to withstand most storms.
Mm-hmm.
And one day my stepmom went out to go greet the dawn with a meditation, and when she did, there was an alligator belly up leaning on the screen door, which apparently opens outwards for this reason, so that if they do lean on it, they can't get in.
roll in.
Yeah.
And so she walked out, she sat down, she put down her tea, she turned and she saw this. She picked up her tea, she stood up, and she went back in the house.
Just like, no, I'm just gonna very gently go back
Yep.
inside now.
It's like I didn't sign up for this. I'm out.
Yep.
I think the universe wants me to meditate indoors today.
Yes. I would say that is probably the goal.
My goodness. You cannot make this stuff up at all.
I swear that real life is stranger than fiction.
Yes,
Yes.
that is correct.
I I tell people stories of my life, and sometimes they look at me like that can't possibly be true, and then they hear enough, and they're like, "Oh my god."
Mm-hmm.
Because life is stranger than fiction. The writers of my favorite show ever, Leverage, have said we actually had to dial down what we took from the reported headlines
Mm-hmm.
because the executives at the network were like, no one would do this in reality. And John Rogers would be like, Seattle Times, 1998, or whatever it was.
Wow.
Executive arrested for this crime that we're covering with this.
Mhm.
And the executive would still be like, yeah, but it strains credulity. He'd be like, okay.
Yep.
You tell yourself that.
Fun.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. early.
Okay. Y'all can't hear the TV in the background, can you?
What?
No, ma'am.
Okay, good. I checked the mic levels before I started, just in case. Because
Okay.
Hubs is watching YouTube, and I can hear it through the door. But I've pushed my mic away. Which TV? The one in the living room, which is kind of on the opposite side of the house.
Right.
What?
But it's loud.
Mm.
But I'm not going to tell him to turn it down if you can't hear it.
Right.
I think it was the other night I had to tell him to turn it down. Because people
Oh.
were like, yeah, we can
You know,
hear it.
last week either you had to close the door or ask him to turn it down. One of the two.
I
can't
asked
remember.
I asked him to turn it down because I think he was watching Joe and Joe was being very loud. He's like, Joe's always loud. I'm like, yeah, but I can hear it through the door. He's like, oh, okay.
I
Mhm.
concur. Joe is always loud, but Joe's supposed to be because he's Joe.
Yeah, especially when
That's
he's reading Dracula, my god.
Oh, last night he was he was doing his Van Helsing strongman voice. And
Yeah. So loud.
it was a lot.
It was a lot, yeah. It was
Oh
loud.
my!
Why
Wow,
are
that
we
was-
whispering?
Because Joe was doing this voice for his Van Helsing, and it was quite a bit, and I don't want to blow out anyone who is on headphones. I actually had the mic at arm's length on the arm when I did that.
It's it's kind of it's just really funny. It's really funny.
It is.
Oh goodness. Ooh.
Well,
Em, I saw your picture. I'm a fan.
I'm getting totally.
For those who have any idea of what I'm talking about, I am talking about Discord because I have my Discord open. So you can come join the Discord as well. All you have to do is be 13 years of age or older.
Mhm.
Link to join is in the chat.
there we go. That way I can at least reach more. And don't have to use any more
So,
tips yet. Oh, mother
And if
of
you're-
you.
and if you're not
Really?
over the age of 13, don't worry. Life comes at you fast.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely.
Because then you'll start being an adult, and you have to deal with adult things like taxes.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
You just made me
That's-
nauseous by that one, man.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've started getting my email ads from my tax provider, and it's like I don't even have my docs yet. Calm down.
We don't have ours either, but we know that it's going to take forever.
Same.
Although, to be honest, I think it'll take us longer this year
Yes.
because we didn't have as much volunteering, but we have other stuff. Next year we're going to be in for a lot because we're going back out and doing stuff again. And when we have all the charitable traveling and stuff like that, it's a lot of documentation and
Mhm.
And I just realized I wanted Manatee to go to Goodwill and drop off all those boxes today, and he isn't gonna go. So that means we'll have to go next week. We'll go next week. We have 5 boxes of materials to donate. And I'm just like, okay, that's the thing. But I'm like, okay. Just trying to figure out how to, get all of it taken away.
Right.
Stuff like that. So we're hoping that one of those I'm hoping that one of those donation groups that comes around my neighborhood soon, so I can just say, here, take it. Just take it. If not, we have to drive like a half hour or so just to find a place to drop everything off.
Right. I guess I'll just go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be terrible. Okay.
Yeah, we have I think we both have next Monday off. I need to ask him if he has next Monday off for Martin Luther King Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That is a holiday that's coming up.
Yeah, I was hoping to do something because I've wanted this day off for a while because it's a National Day of Service. And I want to do community service, but I don't have a place to go and volunteer yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I would either do one of two things. I would either go volunteer at some place, or I would do a stream and raise money. But I'm like, okay, it's too short notice to do the fundraising part, so maybe I can go somewhere and like use my hands and do something and volunteer.
Right.
Because I miss that very much.
And everybody goes silent.
Because I think we're just looking at our boards like, okay.
We're just concentrating, that's all.
Well, it's round 5. My color is blue,
Well,
and they've been
I just thought,
me.
oh.
Yeah, they have been shortchanging you.
Yeah.
Well, I said
just
sorry in advance because I think I had the diagonal one, which I took the lowest numbers possible.
No, that's fine because I mean I've been working the yellows, so whoever's got yellow.
That's me.
Yeah, so
I guess we're about right there,
Okay.
All right, let's see. What do we have here? We have meh.
What kiss?
We've got meh. I'm not feeling it. And those greens are absolutely no help, so I'm going to take the... Wait, hold on. I'm not going to take...
You can take the blue too, don't worry about it.
Because it's garbage?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to... It doesn't help me towards my end goal long term. I'll say that.
Yeah. There's got to be something better here. Come on now. Come on now, RNG. Work with us here. Dice cutters can only do so much. You want a nice...
Dice.
If you want a nice board, you got to work with us here.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised you didn't put that in the one spot.
Hi, Cammy.
Cammy! How's it going? What the heck do I do with this mess? I think I'm gonna play one of the reds.
Okay.
Are they claimed?
No.
I need the red 1, please.
Alright, then I'm gonna take the red 4 because I need a red on the board.
Okay.
I gotta mix some stuff up if I want a few extra bonus points. How's it going, Cammy? Good. Playing some games before work. Very nice. What are you playing?
Say I hope green is your color, because, oof.
If I told you it wasn't, what would you say?
I'm sorry.
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, ah, okay.
I would like that purple one if no one is too attached to anything else.
You can have it.
Okay.
Okay, then I
All
am
right.
going to take the green one because those are becoming very scarce. And hold my breath for what comes back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Something that a two that is not blue or green. Yay!
More watching games. Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no. Em says Mabel was sniffing around where she shouldn't be and got a reusable bag stuck on her head. Oh no, poor baby. What the heck?
Okay. Let's see if I do that. That cuts that off and that off. If I do there. I guess the question is if we do there, and there. None of these reds are particularly helpful, so I'm going to do that and see what I get.
Well, thank you, Senator McCarthy.
Oh, that was nice.
My cat is obsessed with licking Walmart bags. Oh goodness.
I guess that's fine.
Em says we had a few mice sneak in over vacation, so she's hunting them.
Actually, you know what?
She got it off herself once she started walking backwards. Okay. Good. Yeah, my friends just moved and they're not used to having mice, and they have a cat. And so every so often when we were over, the cat would start sniffing down towards the basement, and they're like, "Why are you sniffing down towards the basement?" We're like, "Probably there's a mouse." Mm.
Yep.
It's not a big deal that, field mice are going to come in whether you want them to or not.
My cat really loves to eat the nettles on fake Christmas trees. Like not real Christmas trees, mind you. Like real Christmas trees, she leaves it alone. But like those fake nettles on like the fake Christmas trees, she loves to just like chew on them. And I have no explanation.
That's weird.
She's
weird.
She's very weird.
Mabel's more effective than the mouse traps. Oh, good. Maybe you can have her take a field trip and visit my friend, because she can use all the help she can get.
Okay, can I get a usable 3?
Are you kidding me?
I guess that counts as usable.
Please leave me the blue 6.
Oh, okay. I am not touching that, my dear. Not even by a mile. I actually need to put this yellow on the board because I don't have any.
Go for it.
Excuse me.
Okay. So take the blue 6. Take it, and run.
Okay, this will clear up all my number restrictions, so I'm fine with that.
We had a cat who would run up the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
He would wait until we had it up.
Mm-hmm.
He would wait until it was decorated. Like we would put it up and leave it up for a little bit before we would actually decorate it.
Yeah.
He'd wait until it was decorated and then run up it and sit as close to the top as he could. The problem was he was an enormous Turkish Angora.
Mm-hmm.
So the mass of him at the top of the tree, the whole tree's swaying. And he's just sitting there like, this is cool. I like this. Thank you for the new, kitty chill out spot. We're like, you have to get down because all of the delicate glass ornaments that my mom had bought back, when she first got married were suddenly at risk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And of course you would wait until the tree was decorated so you couldn't like shake the tree to,
Exactly.
And if you reached in to grab him, he would claw at you.
Uh,
Just
as a cat would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and he was the chillest cat the rest of the time. But, once a year,
Huh?
really.
Can we say yuck?
I'm not liking it.
There's been a lot of red 6s and red 4s this game.
See how hosed I am.
Rex, are there any blues that you need out of this?
Take whatever you need. This game is lost to me.
Okay. Okay, then I will do that.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. There is... Okay. I will play... Are you Can you play the blue 6?
Take whatever you need.
Well, because I can play the purple 6. Oh, whatever. I'll just take this and run. And then see what's left. Ugh. Well, that is interesting. Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna go there first. Huh.
Damn. Oh, sorry. All these 6s. Wow.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine. It's just fine.
It's not fine at this point.
I know.
I would just like to state for the record that green is not my color, but I might have to utilize green.
You know what? Yeah, why not?
Oh, something tells me I'm not going to be able to finish my board, but I am A-okay with that.
I'm just going to quote Papa Roach and say, nothing's okay, nothing is fine. I'm placing and I'm crying.
Jeez.
There you go.
Right. Okay, you know what?
But I do have donuts, so I got that going for me.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm gonna take that.
Material quality
That
of life
gives me
improved.
the diagonal.
Well, considering I hate all of this, I guess I'm left with that. So over to you, Rex, for our national coverage.
Now I see why you said that. Oh my goodness.
Boo. Grumble, 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 grumble.
You could flux remove, but I think that you run the risk of getting a purple.
Well, it's either that or he's not going to be able to play. Or move stuff. Oh, well, no. That ain't going to help. Oof. Sad.
Okay.
Nice.
Phew. I'm gonna say is, phew.
No more sixes,
Right?
please.
Right?
What did I just
What?
say?
Why?
Mom!
What did I just say? No.
Why?
Excuse me,
into
excuse me,
The
sir,
universe.
or person.
Oh my god, I have
Excuse me,
to mute for a
person.
moment. I'm sorry.
No. No. Bad game. No.
Oh,
I need the blue 3.
Okay.
you're getting it. Julie
I can
says, wait. Hold on. We've got some news. We got some news in the chat right now. Julie is saying that she just received a notification saying that Blue from Blue's Clues is not a dog. What is Blue if not a dog?
That is a breaking news development.
All I have to say to that is,
Like what?
Okay. Okay. This can work. Just if someone could leave me a blue 4. I mean, there's 3 of them, so have at it.
Well, there is literally one die I can play. So, there we go. Oh. Sadness.
Wow, that's a lot of blue.
Yes.
And no green.
And more red 6s. Why? Stop.
I can't even move a green into that spot. Wait, can I?
Well,
I can
to
ignore
make you
color.
feel
Okay,
better-
I can ignore color. I can figure it out. I don't like
to
this.
make you feel better, I took the last green, but it was a green too.
Well, it doesn't make
You
me
wouldn't
feel
have been
better
able-
because I don't need it. But I
Right,
am
you
going
wouldn't have-
to... Ah, very good. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this.
Oh no, Rex.
Nope. No. Realize the mistake. No worries. We're good. We're okay. Everybody
I
breathe.
would say there's like
Everybody breathe.
3.
I'm
Yep.
gonna do that.
Okay. All right.
Then gonna do that.
Oh, you can move one.
So
of
I
the-
can-
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can do that, and then
Nice.
one of the blue 4s will be mine, and then there we go. Done.
Yeah.
I was not going to
Nice.
allow. I was not going to mess up Rex. Nope.
That was some great jiggery pokery there.
I do what I can.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Very nice.
Nice.
Deep breath, everybody. Deep breath.
Yes.
This game is rough.
Yes. Very much so.
What were they claiming that? Was that just the headline? That because I don't even want to click on the channel to see what they were claiming
Mm-hmm.
with Julie Goop, but was this just some sort of hot take headline thing?
Well, GG everybody, because there's absolutely butt kiss I can do because the restriction of a blue and the restriction of a yellow. Yay! Okay,
Well, wait.
Different green.
One sec.
what?
If you move the blue 3, oh no, that's a blue above it. Never mind.
Right,
Um,
and the yellow next to
mhm,
it.
mhm.
And that are the only 3s I have.
Yeah, I had that
Yeah.
problem with ones where I was just like, I'm doomed, and then I figured it out.
You know what? I am actually okay with this
Mm-hmm.
because I got most of the high numbers of my color. So, I'm okay with it. I may
What a
not win,
game.
but I have had a blast.
For a channel called
Ooh,
Film
Nice
The-
diagonal.
Okay. You saw it on Film Theory.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's run by Matt Pat.
Um,
They
but
do all kinds of
Diagon.
things.
They do
Oh,
what?
blues.
They do all kinds of different like theories, and they try to, they talk about stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft and such. And film, they just talk about like certain things that should be in canon and the whatnot.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of their things.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay there for a whole hot 2 seconds. See? Yep. Mm-hmm. Whack.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What? No way.
Well played,
Yeah.
everybody. Especially Tyrant. Good game.
Yeah, this was good. This was, I mean, it was rough, but very good.
Yeah.
What? Nice, Tyran. And how did I get that? Never mind, I know how I got that.
Okay.
All the diagonals with my color.
On to the next round.
Yes, on to the next. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done.
Hey, I did
Okay.
eventually stretch.
Yeah,
so
that's
that was me
yeah,
stretching.
that's film
I-
theories. That's not necessarily true.
I'm
Uh,
only gonna be able to play one more because
That's okay.
I started.
All right.
So.
That's okay.
That's all right. We're glad to have you for as long as you're available, as long as you can hang out. Definitely need your brain. Yep, that's why I drink 2 cups of coffee during this stream. M says this game announced itself as not a warm-up round. Yep. Yepper. Yepper.
Ooh, boy.
Oh my goodness, what was I going to do?
My brain just hurts
This-
after that game.
This game is like a client that I
Oh.
have right now, demanding and uncooperative.
Ooh.
Right? Oh, I've never seen this board, but I don't want to play it.
I'm in no way shocked that there are shots fired from our Texan player.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Give him a big Texas welcome to that first shots fired.
Mm.
I am not saying a word to that.
I
I know what that is. Whew. My goodness.
Grinding stone. Okay, we've had a lot of the
Oh,
same
ignoring color.
tools.
Yeah,
Ooh, column
it's
fade.
only-
it's been a little, it's been a bit of a thing, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
column fade,
ugh.
rotate. This is going to be interesting.
That just,
Alright, let's
I'm
see.
just on finishing the board. See if we can finish the board today.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a thing. We're in trouble, y'all. We're in trouble.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Big row.
Yeah, big time.
Oh, this is gonna take more thought than last game did. Oh,
It always does,
brain
right?
hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Columns and rows. Yeah, total rip. At least we don't have to worry about colors though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing.
Yes.
All right. Oh.
There is going to be a lot of
Oh.
competition for greens and blues on this in this game. I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
I know what I would do if I had this board, but it's not my board.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the red 3 after, because I want to, because those are the hardest ones.
That red 3 is going to be gone.
Shoot. Well, then I wouldn't have placed that there.
Well, then I guess you're gonna take you're gonna take that blue 5.
More than likely, then, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just needed to know so I could make my maneuvers.
Plan ahead.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take this blue 2 and go from there. 'Cause then I'm okay. Oh. Iran and I are gonna be boxing this game.
This is gonna be a mess. A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little bit.
Anybody need the purple 1?
No, I can't play it. It's a whole thing.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Going once,
Take it.
going twice.
Sold.
Sold to me.
Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, because that 5 is pointless, so I'm gonna go this way. At least it gets one of my restrictions out of the way, so I'll take it. I'll take it and run. That's fine.
You might as well. Blues and greens are going to be very competitive this time around.
That doesn't surprise me one
Yeah.
bit.
That's a for sure.
Does not surprise this face at all.
I may be using Iglumize brush more than I want to this game. Okay.
Oh.
Just remember to clean it in between rounds. Oh my goodness, this is.
And don't dip it in your coffee water.
Yes.
Yes, it is vital to keep those two separate.
Oh dear.
It's
I'm
something
gonna
I sympathize
do
with any mini
that.
painters I watch on streams where they're like, "Oh, I put my painting brush in my coffee water."
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst.
Oh yeah.
Well, I used to want to be a comic book anchor, and I learned that my drink is by my left hand, and my cup to clean my brush is by my right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way, if I'm reaching across, I have to look more than if it's my right hand.
Yeah.
Right.
And that way I keep my drink and my not drink separate.
That's a big brain move.
Okay.
You would be surprised how much India ink I drank on accident or by accident before I figured that particular maneuver out.
It would not surprise me because I would probably go and do the same thing.
And that's how Rex became the man he is today.
Yes, poisoning. Poisoning.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know, it's not diagonals, but it seems like we're going to end up having to do diagonals just to
Yep.
maybe make it by.
A little bit. It's a thing.
Well, I'm trying
It's
to
a
cover
whole
my numbers first.
Yep.
Right?
Because after 2 years of playing this, I might have learned a thing or two.
Have we really
Right,
been doing this
same.
for 2 years?
I'm guessing. It seems like it.
I've been following you for almost 2 years, so you've been playing for minimum of 2.
Hmm.
Mm.
I remember talking with like messaging Floodgate, like when, because it came out for iPhone first. I was like, when is it gonna come out for Android? I want to play this so bad.
Right.
And I remember reaching out to them and saying, is it okay if I play this on stream because I love this game so much I want to keep playing it? They're like, yeah, just tell people that it's from us. Like, yeah, I can do that.
I like that they're
That
responsive
is
to your
my only play.
inquiries.
Mm.
Okay.
Orca says following since my wedding anniversary. Nice. So almost 3 years. Yeah.
Oh, I've been sub to you for almost 3. I'm sorry. I've been
Well, I appreciate it very, very
subscribed
much.
for a lot longer.
I very much appreciate it. It's hard to believe that, it's been over 3 years since I started. Hashtag blame Joe.
5, 2. Oh, I wrote that wrong. Okay. that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it on the reverse side. I'm playing Sudoku right now, so give me a second.
Whoops. Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this game not mentally challenging enough for you, Tyran?
Whoa, whoa,
And
whoa,
was at the same time.
whoa.
Okay, I
I'm
have to
sorry if
ask.
this is not intellectually engaging enough for you in this debate.
Whoa.
I need NJ for a second. Do you need any of these?
The 2, please.
Okay.
I'll take the 2.
Okay.
The shade. The shade being tossed out
Ooh.
today.
Yeah, it looks like we started
Oh.
playing together in July of, earliest message I can find is July of 2021, so almost 2 years.
Nice.
Okay, so I can put that.
Very
Ooh,
nice.
no, I need a
Oh my goodness.
5 to move out.
Y'all are gonna have me completely wheezing
5
by the end of this stream, aren't you?
here.
I love it.
Because the
I
5
mean,
can't go
that's
there
our
anyway.
modus operandi.
Yeah. There was one point on New Year's Eve where, because Jux and our other friend came over, and it's like they heard me wheezing, and they said, you know, you might want to go see the doc about it. I'm like, no, it's just because it's cold. And then I considered it because I was still coughing a lot and everything.
Mhm.
And then I went, you know what? The cough's mostly gone. It's just if I laugh too hard or if I cough too much, then I start to wheeze.
Right.
And that's just normal asthma crap because of the weather. Because Wednesday it was almost 70 degrees, and
Oh.
today it's in the 40s.
Yeah, the cold weather shift.
Yeah, and it's a roller coaster. I don't know what temp it's going to be, you know? It's a whole thing. Thank you for the sub. Don't know how it ran out, but here I am again. Well, because it happens. It's okay. It's okay. But thank you. I appreciate you. 18 months. I appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say, I was nice and left the other green.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting with every time I open my mouth, or if I have to yawn, or especially if I eat. I'm waiting for the bands to snap.
We'll get out of the river.
Because I break my bands so often. It's becoming a running joke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Does Apple want you to cook, Em? Is that what's happening?
Appa just ran in with an oven mitt. That's hilariously adorable. Oh, that 4 would go nicely there, but I'm not going to be able to get there.
Wait, if Appa cooks, does that make them an oven mutt?
Rex. So I can do that, but I don't want to do that. I can do that, but I can't get there. So I think I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, maybe if I do that, because then that's
Then
going
you
to
can
do
reach
that
further.
and I can almost get to the rest of the board.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because even if I flip
Nice.
the red's not going to do anything. If I flip
No.
one of these, it's not going to do anything. So I'm just going to do that. He brought the oven mutt right to you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Huh.
Does anyone need the red too?
Not particularly. So if you want to use it, go ahead.
No. I'm good.
It's that or I take the purple 4, but I think someone needs that.
I
Okay.
cannot use it. Oh. Okay.
It would not surprise me if I took
knew
a
that
nap
was
after
coming.
stream.
Yeah. So,
Ah.
all the oven
Okay, I can reach further doing that.
Oven mutt's quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah, I have to,
that goes
I
there.
realize I have laundry to do, I have some other stuff I have to do, and I really want to keep working on my mega base. And everyone in the Discord, like if you're not in my Discord, you got to be in my Discord because there's always a good conversation going on. Yeah, M makes really amazing bacon, from what I understand. But what was I saying now? Crap, I got derailed by bacon. I had turkey bacon
Discord.
yesterday. I had turkey bacon yesterday. That was really good. But
You were talking about your Discord.
yes. Oh, because people have been talking in the mega base, and people like Mahis and a couple of other regulars have been mentioning all these different suggestions of things that they want to see in the Discord, or like not in the Discord, but like offered in general. Are you allowed to join the Discord? Are you at least 13? Because if you're at least 13, you can.
Ask NJ if her Discord is right for you. Are you at least 13 years old? Can you generally be a well-behaved and properly socialized person? If
No.
so, this is why I punish you for attacking people's pets in D&D.
Excuse you. That pet was attacking other people and cocooning them. It's,
No,
y'all,
no.
okay.
You
anyone else
attacked. You
no,
attacked
no,
the
no,
one
no,
that
no.
wasn't attacking anybody.
How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that there were two rather than one?
Because
Yeah.
there was the one in the field, and
Maybe
then
I know
the
you
spider
are.
teleports.
You're welcome. You're welcome
Maybe
to
the
join.
spider
Julie.
teleports. I don't know. I don't know what these giant spiders' powers are. Because I'm a good player. I don't look them up in the monster manual.
just because it's the size of 2 Honda Accords side by side doesn't mean it's evil.
It was large and it was cocooning other people. Like what else was I supposed to think based off of that limited information? Listen, when you operate behind the veil of ignorance, you have to make decisions that sometimes you're not comfortable with. As those of you who are watching this may realize, Rex and I have had a passionate disagreement about this subject.
You know what? I am going to yoink that. I am sorry for the other person that needs screwing.
And so, when you attack the drows, when you make him banished, is it how you say in common? What happens to you? You get a crossbow bolt in the back, because that is where the person was.
In the back. In the back.
Oh, did you announce yourself, or did you simply walk into the campsite and banish the spider that was in the tree minding its own business?
You didn't tell me that there was a campsite.
It was a large open area. There were hammocks set up, and you went and snap your finger.
You implied that they were not very good.
You didn't point to the spider.
You implied that those hammocks were like people being cocooned up.
Gentlemen!
Yes.
Besides, I took the boat
Nope.
out.
No, we're not having this discussion right now.
It's been a week. He's still salty.
I am very.
I noticed! My
this.
goodness!
Okay. So,
Y'all are a riot. My god. At ease. At ease.
In my game, the drow speak with a bad French accent because R.A. Salvatore based Lolth and the court off of the Louis XIV, I think it was, who was the Sun King.
Yes, Louis XIV was the Sun King last I checked.
Sun King, baby. Just gender swapped it, and so that's why all my drow speak with a French accent.
Let's see. Four. Yeah, that would work. Do that.
And also Chris Perkins, back when he would run games for people, if he had any drow, they also spoke with a French accent.
So that'd be what, a 5 or a 2? No, it has to be a 5. Okay, so hold on.
That's
5.
center, right?
So
Yeah.
there we go.
Nice.
I've only read 1 or 2 Dritz novels, and that was a very long time ago. But yeah, I just I have de-awfuled the drow in my game to an extent. They're still brutal in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I need to read them, and I need to
Okay.
read the Ehrlich novels also, because that was a big influence on me.
Look at the
Oh.
reds. Look at the reds.
Yeah, I'm looking at the reds.
They suck.
The reds are sad for you.
They're very sad.
I think I might have read that one. No spoilers, but it's where something happened to
Oh,
Okay.
it's
his...
purple.
I'm gonna take the green
Head-
too, unless somebody
that was-
objects.
That was upsetting.
Did I
No.
what? Taking the green too?
No, you can have it.
Okay.
No objection.
Not here either.
Celebrity crush. Who is my celebrity crush? I don't have one.
I had one for Anne Hathaway back in the day.
Okay, even if I turn that, there's not gonna help me at all. Sure.
Who did I accidentally talk over, Em?
It's okay. I'm going to type it in.
Okay. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No.
Yeah, Julie's asking if I have a celebrity crush, and I can't think of one. When I was younger, obviously, I had one. Or several. Because that's what you do.
Let's do that. And go from there. Oh, this is getting kind of dicey.
Manatee used to tease me in college because there was this guy that he thought I had a crush on, and I didn't. I just thought he was a very nice guy. Julie says, mine is Johnny Depp. Good choice. Very good choice.
You do what you can, Blue Julie.
Okay, anybody need any of these? Because I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the old switch.
I could...
Flux remember.
I can use either the red 6 or the yellow 3.
Orca says that they can't remember if they ever had a crush, but do know most of their classmates loved Backstreet Boys and the boy bands of the 90s. I still dislike them.
Backstreet Boys. Oh, right.
Well, I mean, child of the 80s.
NJ.
Yes. I think I can use basically anything. Because if I'm left with one of the ones or the red 6, I can work with that, so I'm not concerned.
I'll take the yellow one and do that. See
Alex
if I can-
Pettyfer back when he was in I Am Number 4. Ooh, okay.
Back in the day,
um,
probably Christina Applegate or Jenny Garth. But
Excuse me.
since then, it's not so much a crush. It's just like, oh, that either that person seems nice from interviews, or I like their work. I don't really crush on celebrities anymore, but I'm old,
Nah.
so.
Well, there's also
Okay,
been
that'll
plenty
at
of
least
time
get me there.
to be jaded by celebrities.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Misha Collins from
Oh.
Supernatural. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, NJ, you finally have a red that you can use.
Yes, and I can put it in one of 2 spots, but I don't like that spot. So I think just to make my life easier, even though there's a
Absolutely.
bunch of stuff I can do, I have a feeling if I see another red one, I'm just going to get up and walk out the door and go grab a water bottle and just like laugh at my life choices.
Such as playing this game.
I love this game though. I cannot ever get tired of it.
It's just that meme. Why can't I quit you?
Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit of that. A little bit of that.
Just a smidge.
Oh yeah, just a teeny bit.
I do like pretty much all of the, just because the dialogue is so well done.
Oh.
All of the women on Shorzy and on Letterkenny, they all get great dialogue.
Yes.
Camille Sullivan, who plays the reporter on Shorzy, the way she goes back and forth with him and is just having none of his nonsense is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I haven't seen Letterkenny yet, and we've been talking about getting HBO Max so that Manatee can watch The Last of Us, and I actually want to see it too, even though it's a zombie show. And Jux looked at me. This was on New Year's Eve. He looked at me and he's like, NJ, you got nightmares watching the behind the scenes of Alien with us. And I went, mm-hmm. How the heck are you going to handle that? I'm like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah. There are certain things that terrify me and certain things that don't. Like, I could watch 28 Days Later. Because you put a mental spin on it. So if I watch a horror movie just for the horror itself, I'll have nightmares for weeks. Like Nightmare on Elm Street, I had nightmares for like 2 straight weeks. Halloween, I watched part of it. I had nightmares for over a week. That's just how I am. Like,
does anyone need the red 4 before I place it?
I would like the red 4, but
okay. I'm a reasonable man.
But with things like 28 Days Later, I watched it from the lens of the perils of man's hubris.
Okay.
I watched it from a sociological perspective of how one bad decision can cause the collapse of society. And I found that fascinating. Terrifying, but fascinating. I will not watch 28 Weeks Later, though. Because I know what happens in it, and it frustrates the living crap out of me. I can't watch it because I'd be really angry at the end. No, I would legit be angry.
A movie that gets you properly enraged.
Exactly. Because again, the man's hubris and how hard it fails. Like how hard it makes you fail. M says, I don't remember which movie it was, but there was a scene where a sheet fell off a clothesline and hit a silhouette that you couldn't see before it fell. That has stuck with me for like 2 years. Oddly enough, The Wizard of Oz.
Interesting.
The Wizard of Oz, to me, is a movie I will not sit and watch. Because my mom, in her infinite wisdom, decided that that was a great movie for me to watch as a 4-year-old.
Okay.
I was not ready for that.
Oh.
The Wicked Witch scared me so much that she had to pull me from the school library because we were watching it in the school library. I think I was crying and screaming because I was so afraid.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And to this day, I have not watched it. I refuse.
Oh my. I loved it. I love that movie. So does my daughter.
I absolutely refuse to watch it because I was too young. I was too young to understand what was going on, I think. I was way too young.
My daughter loved it.
The movie that freaked me out as a kid was the original Fly.
Oh God, I won't watch that.
Because of the very end sequence. That just terrified me. But the movie that freaked me out after the fact was The Blob.
Oh God.
And the reason it freaked me out was, and I think I've told the story on here before, I had cut my hand very badly
Mm-hmm.
And I was, and I don't want to do that this round because I think it's going to mess me up for what I'm trying to do overall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Crudite. Move that there. Put that. Why won't you? Oh, because there's a 3 right below it. Okay. I have too many 5s. I'm going
Yeah.
to the hospital and I have
Definitely.
all this red stuff on my hand. And I'm terrified that I'm going to turn into a blob.
Oh no.
Actually, yeah, I do want to move that there. But then I can't put the 3 there. Okay. Nope.
App is asleep
I
on your lap.
painted myself in a corner, y'all.
M says, I
wait.
used to be scared by the Little Mermaid scene where Triton smashes everything in the grotto. Yeah, parental anger is kind of scary, not gonna lie. But Orca says, never seen The Little Mermaid. Mom didn't like Disney for us. All those movies were gifted by my late aunt. Oh, wow. She lived a darn good life for having those challenges. My goodness.
Wow. So I was terrified going to the hospital that I was going to turn into a blob because I got a red thing on my hand.
Oh.
I was in 1st grade.
Aw. That was your first exposure to any violence. You were like 5. Yeah, that'll do it. What's the thing now where it's like, you know, when you've reached adulthood, when you can watch The Little Mermaid and you shake your head at Ariel and it's like, girl, you're 16 and you don't know this dude. What the heck?
But I love him, Father.
Oh my god. Just, I went, yep, adulthood has claimed me. I can't watch this movie without shaking my head.
Say Anything's another one when you realize that John Cusack's character is not a hero.
No. I haven't seen Say Anything, and I think I would watch it with a lot of cringe.
Although, Better Off Dead holds up for me.
M says, to be honest, I blame The Little Mermaid for my taste in men. Orca replying, you like them with legs?
I thought a chimp had joined you in the room there for a second, Jay. Nope, you did.
That was a very strong note right there. Are you gonna be okay over there?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. Ow. You made me cackle. You made me cackle. Oh my god. Oh, my lungs are very angry. Delightfully angry. What's funnier is that my husband uses a cane, so I didn't even get too good. Oh my god, M. Oh my goodness, M.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for all the coughing, y'all. I'm cracking up right now so hard. Oh goodness.
I think that works.
Still better than a fish tank. Well, yeah, because you have to like stay in the bathtub. A la Splash, for those of you who are like in my age group. Oh, goodness.
What's the... Oh, well, at least I get the cross. I do that.
My goodness.
There we go.
All about a Saturday night. Well, that green is scroodly doodled. I could get the column, but not the row. Which is unfortunate, unless I can't even, well, actually, yeah, I could do the flipperoo. I could flip the... Alright, so...
I think either way you would lose the row.
No, yeah, probably.
Yeah, if you flipped it, you'd lose the row and the column. But if you just stuck with the 5, you would have
I'd have the column, but
column.
the red one.
Oh.
Does anyone
Okay.
need it?
Let's see. Let me check. I don't think I can use it.
Okay, Rex.
Huh? What?
Red one.
what-
Are you going to take it?
I
Yeah,
can-
keep your shirt on.
I can use it, but I can do other stuff.
Okay. Because if I do that, I can put that there, and that keeps me safe for another round. Because I can put it here or here, but here is going to be better, because at least here I can put a 3
Mhm.
without issue.
Yeah.
'Cause I could also flip that 4 and make it a 3.
Mhm.
But a 6 absolutely has to go here.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. And a 4 has to go here.
Mhm.
Wait. If a 4 can only go there, why waste the point? I can just do that. Because nobody needs the 4, right?
Yeah. But
Wait, do you need the
well,
4?
okay, so Rex, which one were you going to take? Because that'll affect my answer.
I was going to take the green 4 and put it in my bottom right corner.
Okay. So that
Alright.
answers that. So I will do that then.
Okay. So
Oh,
then, if that was going to be your option, what was going to be your backup option?
Backup option was taking one of the ones,
Okay.
flipping it to a 6, and putting it between my purple 4s,
Okay.
probably, or top right.
Oh.
I can
That
do
was
that.
even better, NJ.
I can do that instead.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was much better idea.
So, Rex, you can get the 4, and then the one that I'll take. If that's the case, then I really like the yellow one.
You got it.
Well, there you go. Yay, we did it!
Nice, gentlemen.
We did it!
Vadissimo, we did it.
We did it. We did a thing. There's my red one. Oh. Woof.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Ooh. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Oh.
Is that going to mess anybody up?
No, I think I should be
Checking.
alright.
No.
Wow, Tyran, what a way to to definitely tell everyone your color was red.
I mean,
It's true. It's fine.
Yeah.
I had to fight with him with green, so.
Alright, I'm taking the red 4,
go ahead. At this point,
and
those reds are not going to help
I
me.
can't use the 1s or 2s. So if I could, if I could have the green 3, that would be ideal.
I don't know.
Because...
Oh, it is my turn next, so let me look.
M coming in clutch with the songs today. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Shopping cart.
okay.
Mhm.
You can have the green 3.
Okay, there you go.
I have other things I can play, so.
Here we go.
Oh, it's my turn. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Blonde moment there. Sorry, y'all.
It's alright.
Okay, that hurts. NJ, really the only things I can play are that 3 and then the yellow 1.
Okay.
Do you need the yellow 6 before I
Yes.
hit? Okay, I'll back out of that because I do have other option.
Yeah, I need to look at my board when it's my turn again, and then just kind of pray I can play something.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Mhm.
We got this. Fingers crossed. We got this. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah.
Okay. 2s flip to 5s, right?
Yep.
I'm just trying to remember that. Okay. How badly, NJ, do you need that 3?
No. 3s flip to 5s.
No, 3s flip to 4s, dear.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No, you're good. I cannot play. I can't play anything but the green 3
Okay.
because
that-
everything else flips. If I could have flipped that one of those ones to a 6, that would have been great, but I can't.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah. So rip me.
Okay. Alright, then I will do that to close out that pain and worry. So. Alright. I just need a 3 and a 4. And that'll be it.
You know what? There. And cry about my situation later.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put. Oh no! Wait, I can't use that 3. It had to be a 6.
Oh, NJ, no.
I'm duh.
Oh,
I'm a
I
wait. No. I'm wrong.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank
Oh my god.
goodness, because
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
oh my god, I could have cried. That would have sealed
Nope.
my
Nope.
my dreams.
Nope. We're good.
Oh.
Holy Hannah. Okay. I need 2 6s. How the heck am I gonna get that nonsense?
I need 1 6.
Oh, sorry for the heart attack, area. Everybody. Whoopsie doo. Retreat.
Ooh.
I need a 6 that's not a green, and I need a green.
Yikers. My gosh.
A 3 and a 4. A 3 and a 4, please.
Okay. 6s. I got my 6s, baby.
I
I
need
got-
one of them.
I need the purple 6, and then I'm done. Cause I can't flip.
Okay.
I can't flip.
Rip.
Wait, hold on. You need the purple 6?
I need one of the 6s.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can't play anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna take
Hang
the
on,
blue
hang on, let
6.
me-
You take the purple
let me
6, and then I'm gonna take the red 1 and flip it to a 6.
Hang on, let me see.
I think we're okay.
I can flip the red to 6, and then I'm done.
No, take the purple one. Take the
Okay.
purple. I'm gonna take the red 1 and flip it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. We're good. Go team.
Is that
Go
okay
team.
with Is that okay with everybody else that I take the purple 6?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sad. I didn't get a 3 that works.
Oh no.
I'm off by a color. Oh, I'm sad.
Same.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice
what?
a row, but
Let's-
that's okay.
Well, I need to
So-
see if I can even move anything to be able to finish my board.
Oh, it doesn't even work if I do the. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm sad. Okay.
Oh. The blue
okay.
4.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point which spot is left blank as long as I do that. So.
Oh. Oh.
So, what do y'all need?
I'm gonna take the red 1.
Okay. Then
I'm
I
gonna
need a
flip
red
that.
5.
Mm-hmm.
What does everybody else need?
I can't play anything, so go ahead and take whatever you need.
I can only play the yellow 2. So.
All right, sounds good. And 1 open spot.
Oh, you had the board I had last game, I think. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's my red one. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not a mandatory 2. Nice. Okay. So I can put a 5 there. Yes, it'll wreck the row, but it'll finish the board. Woohoo!
Woo! Finish board.
Okay.
Board finish get, as they say.
And then, oh, it'll wreck the row and the column. Eh. Oh well. Anybody need the 4 or the 5? Which one?
NJ's the last person.
Oh, it's
to
just
go.
NJ.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just need the one.
cool. Awesome. There we go. I can at least finish.
Red one. Flip to a 6 for me.
There you go. Good job.
I
Okay,
think
now I start feeling
this is
better.
a whole thing. This is a whole thing. You understood that reference.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that hurts so much.
Mm. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Good job, NJ.
Wow.
Good game, NJ.
Thank you. Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm a little yeah, I think the blues helped, but that's I can't.
Oh.
um Oh goodness. Thank you, Blue Wave. I know that I need a health and safety break for like a minute or two.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep playing because I started feeling better. But I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
take a break.
Okay. Yes, that's right, Orca. I think I can leave the mics on, and I trust you guys.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do that. But I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, anybody watching me, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream, but I will continue playing. You can go over to NJ Coffee Junkie. She is amazing. And I will talk to y'all later. Oh, poop. Clicked the wrong button. Okay, there we go.
How's your weekend, Rex?
Good.
Good.
Played some Among Us on Friday night, which was fun.
Mhm.
Took it easy yesterday. Got some things done. Been doing some planning, and all in all, a quiet but good weekend.
Good. That's good. Who does the Among Us streams on Fridays?
So NJ joins us when she can,
Mhm.
but if she's not running the stream, usually Vidmaster7 will run a stream.
Mhm.
Orca will play with us and stay up extra late because they are in Holland and join us for some games. And we found a weird bug for those familiar with Among Us, where if you're one of 2 imposters and you get voted off, instead of being able to sabotage, you have tasks to complete.
Mhm.
And if you complete your tasks, that helps the rest of the players. It's like you've swapped teams because you've been voted out. It may just be a bug, it may have just been on one map, but I think Darth had the same thing happen in his game, where he had been imposter and gotten voted out. So that's an interesting new mechanic, possibly, or it may be a bug. We're unsure.
I've
Interesting.
seen that in other things I've watched, other Among Us streams.
Yeah, that's new because you used to be able to just mercilessly sabotage. So turning off
Right.
lights, locking doors, all
Interesting.
that goodness.
Okay.
And I was just like, why don't I have my normal sabotage tools?
Interesting. This just gives you a little bit more. Hopefully, someone has filed a report with that at that point. You know, it's like,
Oh.
hey, there's a bug. So
Thank you, Lady Orca.
but
Oh, Baby Orca, sorry.
in the meantime,
Words
I guess
are
you
not
just
good.
figure out what you're gonna do with that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How was your weekend?
Let's see. Got a lot of errands done on, let's see, Friday and Saturday. Surprisingly enough, I guess it was warm enough yesterday where I could go out and I could do some get some cuttings from my plants
Mm-hmm.
and do some little trimming because it's the middle of winter and they definitely need to have need to be cut back a little bit. So did a little bit of that, and then of course on Friday was just me filling out a whole bunch of paperwork for one of the places that I'm applying to live. So it's yeah, it's coming in fits and starts. I think I'm just trying to financially plan out the rest of my year, and so trying to get a head start on that. Essentially, buy up all the things I need to do, like book my flights, hotels, do all of that right now, get that all out of the way, and so then I can just worry about just paying that off for the rest of the year. And so
Mhm.
it's
Hi, I'm
not
back.
like having a running tab. Hey, NJ.
It's a good policy.
Yes. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah, cookies and cream ice cream does have a funky texture depending on its use. That's true. My shoutouts aren't working. I think you have to type. I think the shoutout command on Streamlabs doesn't work, so you have to do /shoutout and then the person's handle, and it'll give a shoutout for about like 3 minutes. Orca.
Okay.
And, you're back, Lady Amelia. I was just going to say, game has started.
Oh, I didn't leave. Can you guys not hear me?
I just figured you were being quiet.
Oh.
I return. I have a bottle of water, and I could smell something cooking, so I asked Hubs, hey, what do you got cooking?
Has the rock been through here?
I know, right?
Thank you, NJ, for laughing at my.
I understood that.
I
understood that reference.
I did not put a whole lot of effort into that, but if there's one person who would know it, it would be you.
And and you are not disappointed because I did understand that.
Yes. Thank you.
I was debating about taking a huge intake of air so I could give a proper if you can smell what the manatee is cooking.
He's making those frozen Alio pizzas, and he's like, "Do you want one?" And I said I might. He goes, "Please be committal. Tell me if you want one or not. I'll save it for you." And I was like, "Yes, please. I would like one." He's been helping me. Ooh,
This is gonna be rough.
column, color, and shade. Good luck, everybody.
And diagonal.
Oh, I picked the wrong board for diagonals again.
I think we all did.
He's
I know I did.
he's been helping me. He's been helping me with my indecisiveness.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also, well, he knows that a lot of my indecisiveness comes from my perfectionist tendencies, and that I struggle with making the potential of making the wrong decision, and he's been very, very patient through it. He's also can I do anything with this while I'm thinking about it? That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. This is a yikes all the way around. So I'm going to go this way, and then I think I'm going to take the blue too. Yeah, I'll take the blue too. But yeah, so he's been trying to help me be more decisive. And he's also trying to make sure that if I get a reward or something, that I don't spend it on things for... like, that I spend it on myself.
Mm-hmm.
That is more than fine, Orca. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Depending on how long this game takes, it might be my last game, because I want to pause around 3 so I can eat, and then my niece and I are gonna go. We're gonna go play some Switch games for a while, and have some auntie niece time.
Yeah.
Does anybody need the green 3?
Mm-mm.
Let me look.
I guess not.
Well, I can use other. That's why I'm asking.
Nope.
Oh.
I don't need it.
Go for it then. But yeah, he's been really on me about making sure that I do things, for myself and stuff like that. So.
Right.
Yeah. Because I don't do that. Because I was like, oh, I realized I could get the reward for this thing that we need for the house. And he just looked at me with a straight face and he's like, no. That is for you, and you will spend it on you. And I'm like, but, he's like, no buts. It's for you. I was like, okay.
It is truly the Prince of Dice. It is the purple one.
Let's see. Purple 1 again.
Gotta love
Man.
that, like a kick to the butt.
Yeah. Lots of 3s as well. Let's take a quick time out here on the 3 zone. I guess I can do this.
That's not a bad play. That red one does me no favors, but... well, actually, I could... okay, so the green 3, I'll snag that first, because I think that'll be safe, and then I might grab the purple 1, because I can only play a 1 or a 3 here.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna... I'll be good there.
So you're calling the purple 1?
Unless somebody else needs it, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Would like the yellow 5. I know it's only the second round.
Okay.
Okay, well.
So what do you all have planned for this upcoming week? Anything fun or exciting?
Get my haircut on Tuesday. I don't know if I can consider that riveting and exciting, but notable highlight. Probably going to get word back on that apartment.
Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone need the red 1 real quick?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Word back in the apartment, Tyran?
I mean, I was just going to end that by saying that there's, otherwise not a whole lot.
I'm just doing some planning, and I need to do some session prep for a week from today. Actually, for a little further ahead than that, because the players are going into a big city, and I need to tighten up the different groups there that they'll be encountering. So when they ask me lots of random questions, I have answers on hand.
Smart play. Ooh.
And I'm also planning the reorg of my office. Because I need the desk I have is fine, but I'd like something different after 20 some odd years of the same desk. More than 20 years. And also looking at, again, a new PC and thinking about how I have to take all of these books I bought out of the bookshelves if I'm going to move the bookshelves. And then have the have the time and energy to put everything back on the bookshelves after I move the furniture. And do I need everything I have in the office because I kind of have all my gear in here. And if not, where am I going to put it, and how am I going to organize it, and what do I need to throw out? So I'm getting into a little bit of overload with that, but wrestling with it because I need to do it.
That's valid.
And my little gray cells are working overtime.
Yeah, this week, I think, Tyrion, I think you and I have our next D&D session.
Oh my god, how did I forget that? Yes, of course.
Which actually works out. I think I told you, what, last week? What Manatee got, one of the things Manatee got me for Christmas for D&D?
Yes. And that sounded very lovely.
It is. I just have to figure out how to set it up. But I'm very excited about it. And then let's see. So that's on Wednesday. I plan on streaming Tuesday night because my students aren't back in session yet.
Okay.
Although they're usually Wednesdays and Thursdays for now.
Right.
I just actually got word that one of the groups I work with has someone new that's going to be their primary fraternity person, and I'm one of their advisors, and I've been working with them directly on some stuff, and I'm like, okay, now that I know that they're going to have this person who's going to be the main person working with them, it's like, okay, you and I are going to have a conversation so you're brought up to speed ASAP. Because you need to be. It's one of the things that I do. I keep an eye on schools sometimes when there isn't anybody. Especially if I'm working with them directly, then it's like, okay, I can help keep an eye on things until stuff is situated.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of the things that I do, and I was like, okay, I can do that. That'll be actually, you know what? Should I go? I'm gonna go here, in the hopes that I get a nice diagonal going this way, because that would be nice. But we'll see. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this person will do to help them achieve their goals and stuff like that. Because I can only do so much, honestly. And my group wants me to cut back a little bit because I do a lot. And they're just like, we want to just make sure that you have enough time for yourself and stuff like that. And it's like, all right, well, I appreciate that. I do my best. But it's also nice because it gives the next generation a chance to get their start and just really kick some things off. And ultimately as a leader, no matter what you're in, or like what organization you're in or whatever, you don't want to hog all the responsibilities.
Right.
Regardless of if you're the only one who can do it or not. Because chances are, if you're the only one who can do something, you screwed up. somehow, because you really need to have, kind of like that's a red anyway, so never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna do that so I get the diagonal that way and I don't forget later. Boop boop. But yeah, we have this thing where we talk about how leadership is dispensable.
Mm-hmm.
As a leader, you should be dispensable. If you put yourself in a position where you're not dispensable, you're not allowing the people around you to thrive.
Okay.
In a way. Now there's some stuff where it's, highly specialized or needs people with a particular set of skills. But you always want to try to find ways to teach someone to be able to take those skills, and especially if there comes a point where you can't do that anymore, Mm-hmm. So I'm at a point in my fraternal career where I've done a lot, and I've done everything I could possibly do, and there's always more to do.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. I might be in the rambling territory here, so please shut me up if I start rambling. But I'm at a point where I'm trying to just make sure that the next generation is prepared. I think that's the best way to put it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really the way to go, and
Mm-hmm.
that way, if you can't make it one week, someone, or whatever, things can proceed as normal. When
Exactly.
you have that single point of failure,
Exactly.
it just makes things harder for everyone else, and it also, the added responsibility and new skills keeps people involved, keeps them excited.
Exactly.
And let's say eventually you want to step back at some point.
Yes.
Or you want to move up a level, and the person in the organization who's above you, if you want to take on more responsibility, you need to have everyone under you trained to cover all the stuff that you've been doing. Or if you just need a break, and for whatever reason decide you need to step back even a little,
Mm-hmm.
this way nothing falls out. You can just be like, do this, Jane, do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it might just be a time when you don't have the mental energy, and having that support makes a huge difference.
It really does. And to be honest, the pandemic itself was my break, more or less, because we didn't have student contact. We didn't have any of that. So being able to be around students again is what I'm really focused on. But at the same time, in leading a team and managing, okay, hold on, what am I doing here? I would prefer that to be green. So I would want this to be purple. I'm looking at the yellow or the purple one.
I can use the purple 1 or the blue 3.
So I was looking at that purple 2, so whatever you do does not affect me at this point.
So Tyrion,
Actually,
purple 2.
The blue 3 is better for me.
Okay, then I'm going to take... Now, you said purple 2 for you, Tyrion, right?
Yes.
And blue 3 for Rex. So I'm going to take the yellow 1, get that filled in, and I think that's going to be better overall. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Crisis averted. Yeah, I'm not at a point yet to retire, but I am at a point where I have to make sure that I'm not being selfish and taking all the responsibility, because I love it so much. Because that stymies and stifles the people around me, and it also makes my job harder as someone who has to train the next generation. It's like, oh, well, there's nothing for you, I can't do that. that's counterproductive to what needs to be done. So,
Right.
and I don't want to be counterproductive.
Who does?
Well,
I don't want to work retail either. And, you know, face to face as a cashier over the counter with people, that's not for me.
Mm.
let's see. How about
Yeah, I love face-to-face stuff. That's one of the things that I miss about
or to do that?
working retail, because I loved interacting with the people, because back then the people weren't the way they are now,
Yeah.
and they are awful now for the most part.
People
I'm gonna
forgot how to
do
behave.
That, and that's going to give me that column twice over. Yeah, I know our friends, our friends who are in positions of leadership, they still want us to be involved. My one friend is absolutely convinced that I need to cut back. And I said, well, yeah, I do a lot, but it keeps me energized. It keeps me feeling like there's vitality, I guess is a good word for it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, vitality is a good word for it.
Does anyone need anything before I play something?
Hold on, let me look at my board.
One.
I mean, the blue one would be helpful.
Blue one,
Oh.
noted.
Another one.
I can use any of the reds.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Because the particular one that I was looking for is called, so it's okay. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so it's up and down. Okay, but that's why I didn't do that. Okay.
Blue Wave says that their dad is going to put in his paperwork to retire on his birthday this year, hoping he goes through with it. Yeah, when my dad started talking about retirement, my mom was on his case about it because she wanted him to retire, and it was hard for him because, like, right around the first time I think he wanted to retire, mom got cancer, so he couldn't retire. If I remember the timeline correctly.
Either way, that's gonna bite me in the butt if I go there. But
I'm
if
sorry
I
to
go
hear that.
There, it won't.
Well, I mean, it all worked out in the end. He ended up retiring pretty much by force because the company closed. But
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, I can do this one of two ways. I am gonna go here because if I fill restrictions in, that's gonna be better. Can you use either of these?
I was gonna go for the blue one.
Then you can have it.
That's
All
why I
yours.
didn't take it.
Oh, there we go.
All yours, friend. All yours.
Okay. Round 7?
Round
Anything
7.
better?
Let's go.
Give it up for round 7.
Woo, 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 woo.
Ah.
Round 7 hype.
I would like yellow 5.
Yeah. I
Oh,
say
I go
for it.
first.
I
Okay,
go.
so one of the yellow 5s is yours. Very good. That red one does me nothing. I can take the purple 4. I can put it here. So that's an option. Yellow 5 does me no favors, really. Red 1 does me no favors.
Ooh, you could make. Oh, you can't. I was gonna say you can make a red 6, but that'll lock
Uh,
you in.
no, 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 no. I'm gonna take the purple 4, and I'm gonna put it here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna figure out and or regret my life choices later.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what comes back to me.
Why put off what you can regret tomorrow, what you can regret today?
That's a very good point.
Hmm. I have 2 pips left. This is where it's interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit crunchy right now. A little bit.
So I am going to take this yellow 1. Oh wait,
Yeah, it's
somebody
a
else
little bit
actually
rough.
does need that.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take the green one, and it'll give me the diagonal,
Ooh, good call, good call, good call.
and go from there. Probably definitely regret my choices later.
Eh, it's
None of
definitely
this,
gonna be a whole thing.
none of this particularly helps me. So. Oh, and I don't want to risk that. That's the problem.
Oh, I should have actually left that green one and taken the yellow. Looking at it. Oh, sorry.
Let's see. No point in apologizing.
Eh,
Let's see.
I just knew it would give you the diagonal. Sorry. That was kind of my point for that.
Like I said, there's no point in apologizing now.
Yep.
Let's see. Man, that 5. Look at that. I don't want to do it, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So.
He's been talking about the last 2 years. My goodness. I hope he does it.
3. I mean, yeah, I guess here, but then I have to gamble on a purple 4. But all right.
You'll never guess what my color is.
Yellow.
Green.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It's blue again, and they're screwing me. No.
I was gonna say, if it's blue, you might want to have your eyes checked.
I mean, there is a colorblind version of this game.
There is,
Oh, the yellow one.
which I think is pretty amazing.
That is actually what I can play
Yeah,
and put it right
there you go.
there and not use any pips.
None of this looks particularly appetizing to you, NJ, I would suspect.
It's less than ideal, but I have some wiggle room, so I'm not worried. I'm gonna do that.
Diagonal.
Good call.
I'm gonna get the diagonal, and then figure out everything later.
I understand.
Oh, you're killing me with these 5s. Okay, well.
Okay, and I need the blue 4, or I am SOL on that row. Well, column, whatever.
Well, then I'll play the red 2 over here.
Okay.
Because I can't really play any 5s. I would appreciate the green 1.
I'm gonna play the green 5 there. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, that's fine.
Okay. This is not what I anticipated or hoped for, but here we are. I will do the green 4 first.
Oh,
Okay.
Although I can
Okay.
use the yellow 3.
You can have the yellow 3. I'm going to take the green 1 and flip it to a 6.
oh.
Because I can't use the red 5s. Because I would use the red 5s. So I'm going to do that for the diagonal. This leaves me in a bit of a pickle jar because I've got 2 rounds and 2 pips left. That is a whole thing.
Okay, so you actually need the yellow 3, and I think someone said they needed the blue 4. Did I
Yes, I
remember
need
that
the
right?
blue 4.
Okay. Let's see. So that leaves 2 red 5s. Okay.
Oh, ouch. Let me see if I can finagle.
Let's see.
No.
Well, I gotta do it. Really else I can do, so. Very disappointed in that, but that's okay.
Happens.
Yeah, it does.
You scored 79 points while playing Sudoku.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Every now and again, you're going to have a bad round, my dude.
The salt
Absolutely.
persists.
Wow. Wow. That was.
Oh,
That was.
sorry.
The Daddy
That-
Gamers, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How are you today?
Oh,
Come on in. Make yourself at home.
oh.
Okay, let's see. What do we have? What kind of mess do we... Oh my god, Rex, that is so much yellow.
Oh.
You are so
Kinda
maxed
blinding
out
me.
on yellow. It's a beautiful thing to see.
I see 2 things I could use, and other than that, I really don't care.
So,
Oh my goodness gracious.
well, I think I can do exactly 2 things, and both of them hurt me. But,
What do you need?
let's see. Green 4 and green 3, and then I think that's it.
Okay.
I
I
really don't
can't
think
use either one of those.
So,
Does anyone need the purple 6 or the purple 3?
I was gonna take both, but I'll just be happy with the purple 3.
I need the purple 2, if I may be so kind.
Okay, I'm going to... Is your color purple, Lady Amelia?
Yes.
Okay, then I will take the 3 and give you
Okay.
the 6.
Thank you. Because I'm gonna put that up by that green 1, and yeah, that'll work the column as far as color, but I don't care.
My columns are wrecked for color.
Okay. I need the purple 2. I can't use the yellow 5. Oh, I'm in trouble.
I am just taking this and
I'm gonna have to see what I can
seeing
do.
what I can do later.
This, I think, is the toughest game we've had yet.
yeah.
Not yet, but for today at least.
Okay.
Well, I thought you said this was the last one.
This is the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's almost...
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's...
It's
Gamers,
like it hurt us.
Daddy Gamer says, saw your tweet, always looking for other digital tabletop gamers. Yeah, we play this, we play this pretty much almost every Sunday, unless I'm, like traveling or what have you.
Okay. Does
yeah.
anybody else need a purple 2?
No.
Okay.
But man, am
But
I in
then I
trouble.
need the green 3.
Okay. I can't play that anyway.
I can only play the green 3 Rex. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Okay.
This is some trouble right here. Is this some sort of co-op variant? No, this is us just being nice to each other.
Yeah, that's true.
This is us being nice to each other. We are constantly nice to each other.
Constantly is a very strong word, but yes.
We attempt to be.
Consistently.
Oh, hold on. If I do that, then I can't. Oh. Okay, hold on.
I can basically, I can't use the. Well,
That has to stay
no,
there.
I can't use the yellow 5,
Can't
so I
do
can
that.
flip one of the other 5s.
Can't do that.
I can flip the blue 5 to a 2.
If I move that, then I can put that there. That locks me into a red or yellow 4.
So essentially, you can.
But
can
I
use the
have a red
5 with
4.
blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you could. Oh.
I can do that. I can move this. Then I can move that.
Oh.
So then I can play the other red 5 here. And that solves my problem. Come back here. That solves my problem.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
boom. Let's go.
All right. So, blue 5, right, Rex?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm out of room for yellow 5s.
So, the Daddy Gamers, I'm with Rex Verde, Tyranthosaurus, and Lady Amelia. And we play this pretty much every Sunday, as I said. This is the only tabletop game that I play right now. But I have Board Game Arena. I want to start playing Welcome To, because I love Welcome To, and there's a bunch of other games on there, like Pandemic and others that I am itching to play.
Oh my goodness.
But
Can
I'm mostly known for Minecraft, and Minecraft and Among Us. My community plays Among Us every Friday night.
Okay. As of right now, the
Oh, and
only
Breath of the
one
Wild
that I know
sometimes.
for 100% I can play, as far as 3s, is that yellow.
Okay, which yellow? The 4 or the 3?
The yellow 3.
Okay. I can play... Because I need
And
a
then
yellow. I can play the 4 then. I can... Oh, do I need both yellows? Ah, hell, I need both yellow. No. I could use a green. But there... I could use it... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna lose that. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to Tyran. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good.
So, between the... Actually, you know what, now I'll just do this. Yeah, because that's... And then I'm done, so don't worry about me.
Okay. Which one did you say you were gonna take, Amelia?
The yellow 3.
Okay, then I'm gonna take the 4. And then I'm gonna take one of the green ones. I'm gonna lose the numbers for that column, but I'm okay with it because I'm gonna still get the color.
And then I'll see what's left. After that, I don't care.
That sounds like a darn good plan.
Oh.
And my phone just died. I forgot to plug it in. I'll go plug it in after a stream. I gotta charge my Fitbit too, so I'm probably gonna sit and read through the anti-planner planner that I got. Because I have a ton of stuff to do. One of the things that I really hoped I'd have time to do tonight is record, because I finally feel inspired to start recording again and start making Minecraft episodes again.
Yeah.
Because I have more time, but I have no time today. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. But here we go, everybody.
We'll see how that yellow strategy worked out for me.
I think it worked out pretty
Probably
well.
very well.
My color was blue, and I just got totally wrecked on the blue.
Mhm.
Mine was purple.
Mm. But the diagonals, I think, helped us all out for the most part. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Here's where the color. Here's where the colors come. Holy crap!
There you go. Good job, NJ.
Wow, look at us! Look what we did!
I did not expect this game to be that point heavy.
Oh my gosh, I'm taking a snapshot of this because none of us expected that. We expected to have low points. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the windows over here, starting with Tyran.
You really
61 points.
You really maximized your diagonals, NJ, and you got really good column and row numbers too.
I feel like I had to because I didn't pick a board that was ideal for diagonals, so I had to try to like kind of configure it a certain way. Red was your color, and I feel like red wasn't nice to you, but your diagonals are pretty darn good. You got a nice red one there. Red diagonal. Okay.
Yeah, red wasn't very much out there at all.
Yeah.
No.
There were a bunch in the round track, but they were all low numbers. And it's like, red, did you even show up? This, Rex, this is a work of art right here.
That was a very bold strategy.
Very bold. I need to figure out how to do multiple snaps.
If I hadn't doubled the 3s on the far right, I would have had 79.
Wow.
I think, Rex, what you could have done is that you could have swapped the blue 3 and the green 1, and you might have won.
I'm going to start putting these in the Sagrada channel on the Discord so that, oh my gosh, why can't I find the gaming tab? Thank you, gaming tab. There we go. So that
might have done it.
That is so many 5s and 6s. You really went to town on those.
Well,
Sorry, everybody, I have to run like now. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Lady Amelia.
Take care, Lady Amelia. I'll do a shout out for
Well, they were
Orca,
very generous.
if you're still in chat. Oh wait, Orca's
Sorry.
not in chat. I'll do a shout out for Lady Amelia.
They
If you're not already following her, please follow. There we go.
With the high value dice this time, which they hadn't been pretty much all day.
New
Oh
one.
yeah.
I'm taking snapshots of all of our boards because this was a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be in the Sagrada channel in my Discord.
I mean, let's see, what's that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4, this is 20, 40, 60. So it's like 80 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 14. Like, a good, 20% were yellow. So, I mean, you just went to town on all of that. And it's a very nice
Yeah,
game.
you went to town on the yellows. Like, my goodness, this was wild.
And I got all but one of the 5s and 6s.
You did.
Yeah.
You really nailed it. And then Amelia coming in hot with the purples. She wasn't messing around with it.
But NJ, I just think that you had perfect number and color placement here.
No, I don't have perfect number placement.
You
I have two.
number placement?
No, because I have 2 1s in this
2,
column.
Oh, in the center one.
I couldn't avoid that if I tried. Yeah, that was a whole thing.
Still close to perfect because you had all the colors, which the colors were worth more with 5 points. So 5, 10, 15, 22. Yeah, you got solid 25, and then what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4,
16.
25, and then 16 on that.
So that's 41 just for that. And then my blues were low. I couldn't do anything about the blues because
the blues were a little weird this
they
game.
were weird. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out, okay, well, I can try to get points from diagonal, because if you look at my board was not equipped for diagonals. It was pretty hideous. Although I must admit, this row here, the second one, always brings me a little bit of glee when I do it properly, because the only thing I can place here is a green 6, technically, and the only thing I can really place here is a blue 2. So the fact that I got those two, I wouldn't have cared what the score was. I got those 2 positions nailed. So I would have been
Yeah.
fine even if the score was like 4. Just because of
Yeah.
those 2 spots.
But you really did maximize your.
Yeah. I think
Even
we
though
all
you had
did.
you had two blue 6s and a blue 5, which is still that's a lot of points right there. That's
18.
you got
No, 7.
you got
Yeah, 18. No, 17.
yeah 17.
Mhm.
You got 21 points off of that,
Mhm.
so pretty well. I'm still impressed. I'm still impressed, Rex, with this. Just like you had almost complete yellow placement on your board. If you just had a yellow 2, you would have maximized the number of yellows you could have on your board.
And we probably would have tied too.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
wild. We
Yeah.
we did so good.
If I, as Tyran said, if I had moved the blue 3 under the yellow 5 on my far right and swapped it with the green 1,
Mm-hmm.
that probably would have pushed me over the top.
You probably would have had over 80 because it's 2 rows that you got dinged for same color.
Yeah.
So, hey, but you still did a really good job with those yellows. I'd like this, like 5 6 5 5 4 3 5 4 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did really well. We did really,
And-
really well.
And I had them pretty much on my requirements. I tried to cover my requirements in yellow as much as possible.
Oh, of course.
Well,
I
good
love
game,
it.
everybody.
What a wonderful afternoon. This was fantastic.
Mhm.
That last game though, we all just like crushed it. I cannot wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take I'm gonna try and take a screenshot and post it in the I want to post it in the Floodgate Games Discord because they love
Sure.
seeing this stuff. As soon as I figure out how to do it in a way where I can get all 4 boards in the same shot.
You could probably take individual shots and then
Yeah,
do like, I don't know, like
I'm gonna-
Microsoft Paint and then just
I-
clip them together.
I can take 2 of them. I can take 2 shots and then just post them together. That should be fine.
You two did a really good job. I was just struggle bussing the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that the game ended.
Oh my goodness. But
this
wow,
is fun as
y'all.
always, NJ.
I love it so much, and I'm actually checking the calendar real quick just to make sure that we're on for next week. Next week's gonna be good. Hold on. Calendar.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool because we have because I have off the next day, so
Mhm.
I can do more tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be really neat. So I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait.
All
But,
right, I think
yeah.
I'm gonna go out for a walk after this.
Go for it. Yeah, I have laundry to do. I've got laundry and folding and some other stuff around the house that I want to do. So I'm gonna go and do that. But before I do, I'm gonna give shout outs to both of you. Apparently, Orca set up a little command for you, Rex. So
Oh,
!Rex will post your Twitter link.
awesome.
And I'm going to give a quick shout out for Tyran. Everybody go follow Tyran. Tyran, you stream like 3 times a week, right?
I do. So I've been Tranthosaurus, and this has been so much fun hanging out with my friends, Lady Amelia, NJ Coffee Junkie, and Rex Verity. People who I do not see enough, but I'm happy to see on Sagrada Sundays.
Yes.
If you like this content, you can follow me, of course, at Tranthosaurus on Twitch or Twitter. I am a variety streamer. I stream 3 times a week at 6 p.m. Central. And right now, I'm trying to get through the end of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So I'm hoping to finish that this coming Monday. So tomorrow, stay tuned.
Very
It'll be
excited.
right around the corner. And I can't wait to see you all again on this coming Sunday.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. Looking forward to it.
Rex?
I'm Rex Verity. This is the sound of my voice, and you'll mostly find me on Twitter and occasionally, in addition to heckling people in stream chat with bad puns, on the very rare but hopefully more to come charity game streams, which I want to start playing in for RPGs. So I need to start working my contacts, and I know that sounds really gross, but that's how you do it. So that I can start doing more of that, because that's how I like to help people out.
Fab.
I would work my contacts, but they need to soak in the solution for a little bit longer.
That is a saline end point.
How did I let that backfire on me?
Oh, wow.
I should have seen that one coming. Yeah.
On that note, I'm gonna server deafen on Discord while I say goodbye to my stream and send them to Fally, because Fally is streaming again and it's exciting.
Awesome.
All right, I will be back in a few.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks,
Catch you later.
guys. Yep. All right, y'all. This was wonderful as always, but it's like after 3, I've got stuff to do, and I think it's high time we go raid my good friend. Before we go, though, if you came in from Turing's raid or are new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't hit follow yet, please hit follow so you know when I go live. My schedule is a little bit chaotic, but I normally try to stream Tuesday nights, sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, most Friday nights, occasionally on Saturday, and definitely on Sunday mornings. So I'm all over the place. So if you hit follow, you'll get a notification when I go live. In the meantime, feel free to follow me on Twitter, co-host, and Hive at NJ Coffee Junkie. You can also find me on YouTube at youtube.com/NJ Coffee I also have a YouTube recap channel that I'm currently uploading stuff to. You can feel free to subscribe to those there. I have a Patreon as well. Tiers started $1 a month, and they are in the process of being retooled and looked over and stuff for the new year. So definitely check that out if you feel so inclined. But last but not least, I have a Discord. Everyone is welcome to join the Discord. You just have to be 13 years of age or older. So definitely feel free to check that out if you want. But right now, I'm sending you on a raid. We're going to go raid Real Fally. Real Fally is a dear friend of mine, and he just returned to streaming and recording. If you haven't seen his first video for the I believe it's called Autocraft, definitely check that out because it's so much fun. It's so great to see him back and putting his creative juices to work. Like I said, dear friend of mine. We're gonna go raid him. When you get there, please tell him that this raid was freshly brewed just for him. And I hope you all have the most wonderful Sunday afternoon and a great week. Take care of yourselves. Wear your masks. Wash your hands. Get vaccinated. Get boosted. Most importantly of all, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. I will see you all, if not tomorrow night, possibly. You will definitely see me on Tuesday. We will either be on the Shamblecraft server or the Cup of Java server. So you'll just have to tune in to see where I end up. But with that, everybody, have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.